Okay, sorry about that. But on the bright side, I know where the sounds came from. It was just someone else in the house checking the mail. Okay, so here's the deal. So the area in which I'm recording this, my new room, is mostly pretty isolated. There shouldn't be any disturbances like that generally. However, it was just that someone else who lived here was going to check the mail. And this room is situated right next to the front door of the house. I'm kind of living in someone else's place right now, so it's kind of an awkward situation. But it shouldn't interfere with things too much. I'm mostly just nervous because I haven't streamed in a while. So, if we're on the same page about that, I'm gonna sort of just do the joke that I was about to do before. Like, you know, just the exact joke that I was going to do before. Just on edit, I'm just gonna pretend like we started the stream just now. Honestly, I'm not even gonna do it. It would feel really overwrought. The joke was just that I was playing a Pokemon ROM hack called Pokemon Renegade Platinum, which was pretty solid. Didn't make a lot of changes to Pokemon Platinum, mostly just changed a couple team distributions around a bit, and changed availability. But you know, it was nice. And then I was gonna mention that, and then I was gonna make a joke going like, since I almost felt like I might enjoy Pokemon fan projects, so I better go play some Pokemon Uranium to fucking, absolve that problem. You see, it was gonna be a fun jab at Pokemon, a really just kind of needlessly cruel jab at Pokemon Uranium, which is what we're playing today. It has been a few weeks, but we are still in the same playthrough. The playthrough did not stop. If you remember, we were doing all sorts of things in Pokemon Uranium last time. There was a lady that showed up and she was evil and wanted to make everyone suffer in the world because of edgy reasons. There was we had all our friends here. We had Marshy, we had Obstagoon, we had Bee, we had Fucko Girlo. There was Metroid 3, there was Rupee Town, Jumbumbo, Buck2, Griplo, Shoopy, Oopsie Doo, Ben Shapiro, Gumpomon. They were all here. Timbo, Ted. This guy sucks. So, now that we've got all the introductions out of the way, I'm Lexi. No one else is here right now. Someone might show up later. We'll see what happens. If anyone is indeed watching this. According to the users in chat thing, it seems someone is, but, we'll see, I suppose. Things are apt to develop as we go on. The last stream took forever. The last stream was like 5 hours, and it sucked, and I don't want to do that again, but we're also going to have to see, because there's a lot to come, as it turns out. So here's the deal. We're basically at the end of the game. If you remember, there was like this whole... I'm trying to pull up the town map. There was like a whole series of events that happened. We got all the gym badges. We got the last gym badge last time. Or no, the time before that we got the last gym badge. And then we got teleported to the nuclear town, and then we went through more nuclear towns and went here to Nuclear Plant Zeta. And there was a million nuclear fucking Pokemon, and it sucked, and it took forever. And I couldn't even use repels for anything, because everything was higher level than everything in my team anyway, and also had super effective moves, and also was fast enough to prevent me from fleeing, and all the Pokemon were fucking overpowered, and everything is 10 to 15 levels higher than me at this point, basically just entirely because I don't grind. So that's where we're at right now. We've gone on a grand journey. We've got all of our friends here, like Puyo and Kabambly and Promenbus and Kump and Darkmat and Charmander. Especially Charmander. Charmander's the only reason that we can do anything, because a lot of the Pokemon in this game are horrendously busted. So the only way that you can actually deal with the amount of busted shit in this game is to just have something incredibly busted of your own to use, which we do. Anyway, so the next step in our Pokemon adventure, I believe, is that we need to, here in Legentown is where the entrance to the Victory Road of this game is. so that's going to be the first thing we do this time. I don't know, I can't think of anything else to do. Also, we got to talk to HM Man again, except we don't, because he doesn't have anything yet. Okay, there's probably other things to do right now, honestly. I would be willing to bet that there probably are. However, I don't know what they are. You know, actually, okay, come to think of it, maybe I'm just gonna fucking look it up. I'm gonna see if there's any side quests or like things we haven't done yet. Let's just check, you know. Because there's a list of side quests on the wiki. Well, there's side quests for legendary Pokemon. Yeah, so you can get to certain places with waterfall, and that's a fun thing. But like, unfortunately, we can't really do that yet. There was the S51 side quest, the Alien Metroid 3 one, the Ninja Reunion side quest. Yeah, that was the one where we got Volchik. There was the Garlic Kid side quest. That was the one where the plot tried to happen at a certain point. Right, okay. There was the Fossil side quest. Oh, huh, okay, this is something. Okay, I found one thing we can do before this. Right, the Crying Boy side quest. Yeah, that was the one where a guy tried to call the cops on us because of shit. There's something from after beating the Pokemon League. Oh, cool. Unimplemented / unfinished side quests. This is great. Yeah, you remember that one, the Sleeping Girl side quest, that one from before? You know, the one where, like, they were trying to figure out how to get that one little girl to wake up. I don't know if you remember it, but it was there. It's not, the rest of it just isn't implemented yet, so that's neat, I guess. There's apparently you get a letter from Ninja Town at one point, and there's like a Rangers quest. Some of the stuff is after becoming champion. Okay, so that's all bullshit. There's exactly one thing we can do. For a side quest. And I'll tell you exactly what that one thing is. Because, and I'll tell you that right soon. Just as soon as I figure it out. Right. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, okay, so sorry for the slight diversion there. So, there is a fossil Pokemon we can actually get access to. So we can go find out about that. I'm gonna go do that because it's literally anything to do before facing Victory Road. And I don't want to face Victory Road, and I don't want to fight the champion. That's currently where I'm at. Wait, why the hell am I even... Why am I even taking the subway? I can just fly places now. That's the real question. When it comes down to it, why does any of us take the subway? Do we do it just to suffer? Or do we do it because we fear that there is some greater cause to be missed for the subway's absence? And the most important question of all, did any of these words I say have like literally any fucking impact on anything? Or was it all just complete bullshit that I just made up? These are the questions. If you remember Vanessa City, this was a town. Next step, we're gonna go to another place. We're We're gonna use the surfboard and we're gonna go all over the town. Specifically to this area because their labyrinth is up here. This is where we need to go. Thankfully, these aren't the Pokemon that are a million levels higher than us and instantly kill everything. In fact, I should probably be using repels here because I can actually avoid the encounters. Yeah, so there's a fossil out here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but we're going to find out. And won't that be exciting? Won't we all love that, right? That's what life is all about, right? Is discovering some fossils or some shit. So yeah, I took a peek at the map. I know exactly where we're going. This area is called the Labyrinth, but thankfully there is no labyrinth. I'm also not picking up the Pokeballs because they're secret fake Pokemon. That's the whole thing. Just in case you don't remember the part where we were actually going through here. So yeah, the first time we went here, I probably noticed this, but didn't, like, knew we couldn't do anything about it at the time. In fact, I believe this is the exit to the labyrinth. Yeah, that's the exit. So, you know. There were these dive patches here that we couldn't go to before, but now we can. Oh, hey, the scuba gear actually has a really nice sort of sprite. It's a shame that you never really use this, because as soon as you go through any situation where you need dive, you're just kind of done with it. Anyway, I think this is the thing we're looking for. Oh god, the sprite work here is very weird. Okay. It really looks like this should be interactable, but I can't... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look this up. This is weird. So that's definitely the fossil, right? Also, yeah, I'm just using Coral Break on these things because it's a decent idea, I guess. I don't know. Coral Break's a decent move. I know this isn't necessarily the most exciting thing in the world right now, but that's fine. You know, I suppose sometimes when you watch a stream, you actually come for people being relatively low-key and chill. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna try, like... Oh yeah, incidentally, this place seems like it would be a useful place to, like, farm those corals. But in any case, yeah, I'm gonna try, like... So yeah, I'm gonna see if re-entering from up there fixes the problem. Oh, okay, you just have to... Sure, yeah, sure. No, that's... Yeah, no, it's fine. 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 No, it's fine. It's fine. You know, I feel like I should have re-upped my repel, but like, it's really weird that I haven't gotten an encounter yet. Okay, I was wondering, because like, the encounter rate in this game is usually extremely high, to an annoying degree. Like when I've been playing Renegade Platinum recently, I can just kind of like run through the environment and like just sort of, you know, fuck around, I guess. And like it ends up working. Like I don't end up running into any encounters, but like, yeah, okay, this is more like the normal Pokemon Uranium encounter, right? Yeah, this is about what we expect. These encounters aren't even worth grinding off of. They're not going to give me any experience. Let's just use the stupid repel. Okay. Honestly, I should have just brought Joker Man with me so that I could have flown out of here. But, oh well. Right. So now that we have that fossil, we have to do a thing. I don't know why the sprite layering is being really weird today. It isn't usually this messy. In fact, the frame rate of the game feels jankier than usual. I don't know to what extent that's just like a streaming issue or whatnot, but anyway, what was I looking for again? Right, I need to leave. The kind of annoying thing about this game is that you can't, like, you can't just move quick travel between the left and right halves of the map. You have to, like, go to this guy and take a stupid ferry to get to Beale Beach City quickly. Or you have to, like, manually traverse the entire route. It kind of sucks. Anyway, yeah. Instead of dealing with the subway again. Wait, no. I'm here for this. Hold on. Yeah, instead of dealing with the subway again, I'm just gonna go and, get Joker Man out of the PC. I'm sure it was really funny if you haven't been watching this series at all, if you saw, like, I should have gotten Joker Man for this and just had no context for that. Yeah, no, it's this guy. Like, you'll see what I mean in a moment. Yeah, there it was more of an obvious Joker Man thing when he was like a little baby. But what do you do? Anyway, Pokemon Lab is up here. One of the many. I believe, yeah, the guy is here. The fossil revivification expert. So, let's bring him a golden fossil. We're done, I've created life. I got Jungor, huh? Let's see what Jungor looks like. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Oh man, I forgot how impeccable the sprite work in this game. Okay, right, so let me look up this thing's stats and just general vibe. It evolves into Majun Gold starting at level 41. It has a special move called Golden Fist, which is just payday, I guess. The Gold Bar Pokemon. It has its final stage has 135 attack and 125 HP, and like acceptable defense and special defense for an HP stat that high, and like 60 speed. It's a huge tank. It's a fighting rock type. That's kind of neat, I guess. Interesting. Actually, that does seem very strong, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on here. There's a lot of Pokemon when it comes down to it. Anyway, yeah, Jungor. That's such a fucking name. What should I name this thing? I mean, I feel like it could just be like Gruntcore or something. Could call it like Dungeon Funk. Dungeon Fun. No, it's gotta be, it needs to be better than that. You know, like, I've gotten pretty good at nicknaming Pokemon over the course of this playthrough, but I gotta, you know, I do it in my personal set things of playing Pokemon games, but I have to up the bar. I have to up the bar for my followers, for my subscribers on Twitch, of which I have none. I have to name him Gorbis. Yeah, let me just check, make sure that name isn't taken. Yeah, okay, nothing else has that name. Great. Good, we'll just go ahead and take that. Classic Gorbis, the only thing that I could ever imagine calling that. So anyway, that's literally the only other thing to do before going to Victory Road, so I guess we're on our fucking way. Joker Man, take us by the hands to Leggin Town. There was all sorts of adventures, you guys. You gotta go back and watch all the previous parts of Pokemon Uranium. I don't feel as attached to them now on account of the whole, like, I haven't played the game in 2 weeks, and you know, it feels very like in a different mood right now, given I'm in a completely different place. But you know how it is. You know how it is. Anyway, so yeah, we're probably not going to finish Pokemon Uranium in this session, but maybe the next one. Like, genuinely, maybe the next one. And that's kind of interesting, actually. That's actually kind of exciting. But But in any case, here we are in Leggett Town. This is the town adjacent to Victory Road. We saw it a million years ago. West Tandor, Victory Road ahead. Hold up, trainer. Past years, Victory Road, only trainers who have proven themselves by defeating all 8 gyms in Tandor are allowed passage in here. ... Are those gym badges? Normal badge, bright gem badge, surf badge, pixel badge, salsa badge, drama badge, apex badge, and zen badge. Ooh, congratulations, trainer. You may now proceed onwards to Victory Road. I kind of forgot, like, how all of those badge names sounded, all just sort of next to each other like that. I kind of forgot about that. It's fun when I remember. Let's see here. So yeah, the thing I remembered that I'm currently like leaving the gates for is that I should probably buy like literally any items before leaving. That's what I decided. I've been trying out this new strategy where I buy stuff to not die to things. That's the plan. And you may not like it, but that's the plan. Like, for instance, hyper potions. Who needs more than 2 hyper potions? I do. It's too bad I can't afford much at all. I don't remember why I'm so broke. I'll be less broke later. So anyway, yeah. That's that taken care of. Now we've got all the materials we need. Actually, okay, you know, here's something else we can do. I'm inventing reasons not to go here. There's this area of the Nature Preserve, Route 11. I'm actually kind of curious that we only ever went to that area in between this town and the town up north in order to like deal with the stupid like nuclear Pokemon attacking or whatever. Okay, yeah, it's still not safe. Cool. I wonder if I can even like... Oh, right, I don't have Jokerman in my party. Hold on. I was gonna check. I actually want to check if I can fly up to fucking Vivian Town or whatever it was called. Because there was like a whole adventure that we had there. There was like a whole town. All sorts of wacky hijinks happened there, and like then the entire town got blown up or whatever. It didn't get blown up. It actually just kind of got a bit irradiated or something by the power plant meltdown that we just experienced incidentally. Wrong button. Anyway, Jokerman should fly to Viniville Town. Okay, yeah, so just says it's too dangerous, so we just can't go there. That's chill, that's fine. Probably be fine after the fucking... after the route's cleared up or whatever. I feel like the whole thing of like that town being utterly devastated would hit harder if we could actually go back there and see how fucked up it is. But I guess I get it. Like there were points in last time's sessions that like were very genuinely emotionally potent in terms of like showing like, ah man, look at how fucked up everything's gotten. But like, I don't know. It was also just kind of undercut by how bullshit the entire experience was. Anyway, here we are. And here we are. Finally. Whatever this thing is. This is Stenowatt. Let's look it up. I'm gonna just give bios on everything, why not? Stenowatt is an electric type Pokemon, not known to evolve into any other form of Pokemon. Its abilities are Motor Drive and Speed Boost, and also Acceleration is a hidden ability, which Acceleration is that one that makes priority moves stronger. It's an electric type, has like 110 speed, it's not that strong. That's it, that's all the things. It's got like 85 attack. It's not altogether that strong. Right. I'm gonna see if quick attack is like not gonna kill it. Okay, good. So anyway, yeah, I generally have been, oh, wrong button. I've been generally trying to like catch stuff that I run into. Also, now that I have no money, that means I have no Ultra Pulse. That's kind of awkward, but whatever. I've been trying to catch stuff I run into for the sake of Pokedex stuff, if nothing else. It flaps its wings to generate electricity, which is stored in its tail. I love this. I love this one. It's a fucking entirely scrapped fossil Pokemon. Nickname, I don't know, like maybe something about a lie detector. I nickname everything I catch because it's good comedy material, I think, but I can't think of exactly what I should name this thing. It's like a sten. It's like, no, that's a polygraph. What am I thinking? What's a stenograph? Like a, I think that's also a thing cops do, but I don't know what it is. Satan. Okay, there we go. Got it. Got an Ultra Ball to replace that one, I guess. There's a trainer. This is it. After months of training, we finally made it to Victory Road. We're not about to lose now. It's funny. So here's the deal with the Pokemon, the fun friend Pokemon I have here, Puyo. Now, on the one hand, everything is level 60, and now that may seem intimidating, but here's the thing about Puyo. Puyo is the nuclear type evolution, Nucleon, which is introduced in this game. Now, the thing about Nucleon is that it has a very high special attack stat, something like 115. It has the ability Atomizate, which makes normal type moves become nuclear type moves. It has, like, not the best speed, but decent speed. And I gave it a Twist Scarf, which is a item that makes you move super fast, but locks you to one choice of move. And it learns Hyper Voice. Now, so Hyper Voice is a 90 power normal move. You kind of see where this is going. It moves before like everything and then kills everything because nuclear type moves are super effective against all other types. And if the opposing Pokemon has two types, then it's quad effective because it's effective against both types. The only exception is steel types. However, yeah, no, I was actually worried because Alpico here I think is actually genuinely quite fast. So I was worried it might actually go first, which it did. That's fine. We can just leave and go back to the Pokemon Center. We've got other ways of dealing with Alpico. Don't you fucking worry about it. We've got Dark Matt here. He's a rock man. That's it. That's the entire story. Thankfully, Blizzard is not very accurate, and Power Gem is. And is super effective. It probably won't kill, but it'll do some serious damage. And a Blizzard won't kill Dark Matt either, so, you know, even if it had hit. So there you go. It's sort of a give and take in these matters. You give, and sometimes you take. That's sort of how it works. And then the game's like, well, they're gonna send an Andorind. And then I'm like, what the fuck is an Andorind? And then it doesn't tell me anything because games are not actually animate. And then I remember Andorind is like the other evolution of that one Pokemon. The one that just came out. It's like a dual split evolution. This one is the bulkier one. It has very high attack stat. Nice ground type. Those are the stats of it. Now, the important thing to consider after that is what are we going to do about it? And that's when we run into some difficulties because, look, here's the thing. I know, I guess that's snow warning. That's neat. Anyway, I'm gonna use this Squirrel Break on it because that's good against water types or the ground types. Yeah, it's not gonna kill, unfortunately. I think I might have gotten enough health back with that to like do something here. We'll see. Yeah, there we go. Now I can recover all of that health that I just lost from the attack, and now when I could have killed the Andorind. And see, this is what we call Effective tactics. So if there's one thing I learned in school where I went, it's that when someone says to if you do a stream ever, make sure to always just keep talking forever and avoid critical hits. Mostly the thing about avoiding critical hits, it was kind of an unusually like critical thing that they drilled into me. Thankfully Kapimbli is faster, so that's the sort of situation we find ourselves in. You see, I don't know what I'm talking about, but they're about to send in Frostra. I sense danger. It's an ice bug type, this one. It's very spooky. If you've ever heard of it, you can see the vibe of it. Now it's gonna hit me with an attack, and that's gonna probably do a lot of damage. However, Dark Mat, even if it had done enough to kill, Dark Mat has 30, so it wouldn't have killed. That's Dark Mat's secret. Oh, there's a new follower. Neat. Thank you, Princess Choo Choo, for following. I did it. I beat Elsa. Oh, it's okay. Elsa, I get it. Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? So, I'm gonna go heal. That's my role in this world. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I would ask how everyone's doing, but no one seems to be using the chat, which is fine. So like, you know, I'd have a conversation here, but I don't. Oh, Elsa is an ace trainer apparently. Yes, that is true. That is true about Elsa. Yeah, Elsa, like from Frozen. Exactly the one from Frozen. You didn't hear it from me. Just like how I'm not hearing all of the sounds of like someone hanging out really close to Miriam the entire time I'm doing this. Like, you know, an area that was completely empty for the hours beforehand. Which isn't something I can begrudge them. Just kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna check some messages also. Give me 1 second. And that's that. So. Also as an ace trainer. I feel like I could make a joke about Frozen, the movie, but I don't know enough about Frozen to... Oh my god, what is that? Oh. Oh my god. Why does it have Intimidate? It's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, look at it. Look at him. Oh god, I need to look at what this is. Sheebit. This is a part of a like 3-stage evolution line that finishes at level 66. It's Sheebit, the horned Pokemon. Blah blah, Intimidate, Moxie. It's a ground type. Then there's Terabit that it evolves into. And then there's, which is at level 42, incidentally, quite close to here. And then there's Lazier, which is a big, large horse thing and has the same abilities and has a base 600 base stat total. So it's apparently a pseudo, which I guess is why it's here. Has very good bulk, very 125 attack. Yeah. Okay, well that's a thing. Not gonna use it, but I can at least like catch one. I love it though. Oh god, if I had seen this thing at the beginning of the game, I would have actually used it. Because like, look at it. It's so cute. Look at how cute it is. Look at how valid it is. But yeah, at this point it feels like if I add anyone new to my team, I have to eliminate someone. And you know, I might think of that going into the Elite Four Ultimate Championship times. But you know, for now, we'll what are we gonna call sheep it? What are we gonna name it? It's got to be named something good. It's got to have a good name. It's got to be like bit throw toll. No, gotta be like shape weights. Shape way. Sure, why not? So, do you remember Victory Road? Do you remember the world we lived in when we were on Victory Road? Do you remember the extremities? The secret things that we found? Long lost and forgotten things. The forbidden knowledge that was discovered here on Victory Road. That which should never have been found and which should never have been thought of or conceived or known. Oh, there's Tract in here too. I guess you can get these guys. These fucking pricks. Don't worry, he won't die from hyper voice. He's only he's not actually weak to it. Because he's a steel type. He's a steel dragon type. He's a tractor. The main thing about him is that he's a tractor. All I have to catch stuff are these nuclear balls. I don't know if these work like beast balls where they suck on regular Pokemon, but I don't think they do. There's no forbidden knowledge, don't worry about it. There's never been forbidden knowledge. The most important thing to understand now is that there is a cool tractor on screen, and by cool I mean I don't like it. And also Poya's actually not dead. Wow. I'd really stand if one of these Pokeballs like worked. Yeah, there's no forbidden knowledge. There's never been any forbidden knowledge. We all know that. All of us here in the rational world understand that. So you don't need to worry about it. You never need to worry about it ever again. Never again. There's no end to this bit. There's no like out, so I'm just gonna stun spore it. I'm gonna miss. You know how it is. When you stun spore, you never know how it's gonna. I don't even fucking. I've got nothing. Okay. I would appreciate if Tracton would go on the stupid Pokeball so I can go and buy better ones at some point, you know? That's all I want. I think that's all anyone really wants in the end. But like, we insist on creating a false consciousness it's full of fucking stupid. I'm mad at the tractor thing. I don't like it. I won't get in the stupid Pokeball. Just because this is nuclear Pokeball. It's not supposed to be for regular Pokemon, but it's fine. It's fine. Tracton's just being an asshole about it. He's the Crane Beast Pokemon. He sucks. Tracton's nickname. Joke about an ex-Tractor fan. What's the joke? I can incorporate the joke somehow into Tracton's nickname because I have no ideas. An ex-Tractor fan? Like a fan of ex-Tractors. Like, is that it? I see. Okay. So Trumpet man it is. Yeah, former fan of tractors, but also wait, is the joke that it's like ambiguous? That like someone who is a former fan of, or is it just a logical progression? Oh yeah, no, the thing I said, yeah, trumpet man. That's just the kind of shit that I name stuff when I can't think of anything better. I mean, yeah, an extractor fan, I get it. Like, I have a lot of Pokemon that are named some very silly things. I've got Mad TV, I've got Himbo, Zangoose Jr., Brick. They're all here. They're all here. There needs to be a new Super Smash Brothers game where they get rid of all the characters in Super Smash Brothers and replace them entirely with all of the Pokemon from Pokemon Uranium. Except they're only referred to by the nicknames that I gave them throughout the game. I'm gonna make it. I don't know why I walked back here. I need to buy the Pokeballs. That was like a whole thing. That was like half the reason I actually left. But you know what they say. I mean, like, I don't, but I'm assuming you do. So, right. Pokemart time. Time to buy balls. I've got so little to say, guys. I've got so precious little to say. Can't even buy, what, like, I can buy 5 Ultra Balls. Jesus. Okay, sure, we'll deal with 5 Ultra Balls. Right, so, yeah. There's a lot of fun stuff happening in Pokemon Uranium, and you can tell because of how incredibly, like, excited I'm acting at all times about it. There's still Sheepit though. Sheepit is still very good, and I love them, and they're so good. And I look at them. Look at them. I'm almost sad that I'm gonna murder them now. But it had to be done. Not because it was that much of a threat, just because I feel like I should probably knock out the encounters that I can with Puyo here. Oh, hey, Jazz. Hello.
Hey.
Here, I'll share the screen of Pokemon Uranium so that you can see it. We haven't made a lot of progress. We're bumming around in Victory Road, mostly.
I think so, no,
If you're saying stuff, I really can't hear it, like, at all.
Is it,
oh, now I can. Now I can. You were just a little bit garbled there.
Alright. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay.
You won't make it any further than this. That's this guy. Psychic Eustace sent out Espeon. Unfortunately, if going against a Pokemon that has that much more levels than Puyo in this category, it's actually not really a good situation for Puyo to be in. Gotta send someone else in.
The levels of this game, I hate it.
I mean, it's on par with where it was last time. I'm not even upset about it anymore. I can't really summon the energy, you know, like, not anymore. Not after everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Last time I was just angry. This time, I mean, it's just like, yeah, you know, I guess I'm the one playing the game. In the end, it's my fault in a way.
Yeah. Like, it's fucking, like, it's just that, like, after, like, 2 weeks, like, it's all fresh in my brain, so it's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Right. Level 60, shit-ass.
Yeah, like, everything's level 60, and because I haven't grinded, I'm the only thing that's not. I'm just gonna sack Dark Mat, I guess. Also, there's, like, one person in the chat who's been talking. So that's been fun. Now that Espeon's handled, Puyo can come out and use its super-powered voice to slaughter the competition. I would have used Quick Attack there, But, I mean, Hyper Voice was going to go first anyway. Tropint. Tropint here is a poison psychic type. It does something probably, but it doesn't matter because I just killed it. See, this is the thing about Pokemon Uranium, is that everything you go up against is so busted that you kind of just need to come up with your own busted shit to compete.
Yeah. You have to cheese it, as some would say.
Yeah, like, the starter Pokemon, at least my starter Pokemon, is incredibly fucking busted in this game. For example, because the starter has a Mega Evolution that gets Drought and has like a 130 special attack and 155 speed or some shit.
Yeah.
And it's a fire type, so, you know, it kind of just kills everything. Especially nuclear types, because they're weak to everything.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now I have to trek back to get healed. I don't want to waste my, like, 2 revives. I want to beat trainers until I have enough money to actually buy a decent amount. I wonder if there's a way to get, like, some good money, like, before going through here. I can't, I mean, I guess I could go back through. You know, come to think of it, I do have the Versus recorded battles. Remember those? Throughout the whole series, there's been, like, the, like, constant stuff showing up on Versus Recorder. Or, like, you know, constant, like, calls from people. Not Versus Recorder, it's something else.
Yeah. Yeah, the phone stuff.
Yeah. Maybe I could go check on those. I don't know, is there, like, a way to even check on that? Let me see. Somewhere
Pretty sure
in here.
The item.
Yeah, no, it's somewhere in here.
I like that the power cell is just green metal coat.
I don't know what that power cell is. I think I took it from a nuclear plant or some shit.
Just a chunky uranium, probably. From the looks of it.
Yeah, it's definitely something. I don't know. There's I can't say. Yeah, no, it's not in here. Oh wait, no. If there was something, I think it would be in the Pokepod. Right, you can call people. You can call Professor Bimbo and Youngster Richie and Hiker Larry and Bird Keeper Brent and Fisherman Brandon. Look at all these guys. So I guess I could go fight all of these assholes and, like, then I could get some money.
This Wonder Spray, it's them underwater, but, like, it's not the water, so it's just them peeking out of the ground. They go back to the swimmer?
Oh, let me see.
Oh,
that's great. Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay, well, yeah, you know what, fuck it, let's do that. I'll get some money.
Ooh, yeah, money.
And I guess I'll technically get some levels out of the whole experience.
Yeah, that too.
Right. Is there anyone immediately near here? Let's start there. You know, these are route numbers, but I don't really remember where they correspond to.
Yeah,
I think I'd rather just go down the list. So let's go get Joker Man. It sure would be nice if I got the item that replaces Fly, you know, after getting Fly, but oh well.
Yeah.
Charmander's the last Pokemon on my party that actually needs any experience, though, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna note that I quite like Trackton's, like, little tiny sprite.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at him. He's so valid. Well, anyway.
Look at that the blue thingy.
Oh, there was some new Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's some Pokemon in Pokemon Uranium that are okay. Yeah, this guy's here, Satan.
Hey.
This one I really like. This one. This one's actually quite good.
Ooh.
The only issue is that there's okay, yeah, this one's good. Like then there's like this, which is just okay, I guess. This guy's Corbus over here is going around. Paul baby. There's this one.
He's dead. Yeah.
There's the one that's just a gargoyle named Ben Shapiro.
You got it.
It's like the third time in this stream that I've gone through these, but you know, there's Speedy Jeeves over here.
Yeah. I'm seeing new ones.
Spyro the SB, Jeffrey, Kyrie, Squirtle. These are the designs. Braylip is terrible. I hate Braylip. Then there's fucking this creature. Then there's this fucking shuriken Pokemon or whatever it was. Eric. I hate Eric. He's a prick. Olympus. God. Well, anyway. Honestly, there's a lot of designs also that are like perfectly decent designs in their own right, but are kind of inhibited a bit.
Yeah.
By like that are just a bit inhibited by bad spriting. But you know.
Yeah.
By the way, there's like a slight buzzing in the background on your end, Jazz. I'm not sure if there's anything you can do to fix that.
Yeah. Let me see.
Like there's just kind of a constant like moaning. They're interesting. Some of the Pokemon designs aren't that bad. Some of them are weird. It's you know.
Yeah, some of them are like it's very hit or miss. It's very
you know, it's a fan game. Some of them are okay. I like making fun of the ones that are very silly, like the fucking Pokemon, the Pokeball chain and fucking ball and chain one. That one's just like the UFO one. The UFO one's okay, I guess.
UFO one's great.
Anyway, I'm gonna fly down to we're gonna fly down to Monkey Town. We're gonna do a rapid fire tour. Probably could have like started with this, but that's fine. Come to think of it, there's probably also I was about to say a whole thing about there's all sorts of wonders I could discover on the other side of this lake that was in the starting town, but okay. Okay, sure. Fucking that was a call. Also, yeah, I was gonna say something about that, but then you can't actually surf on the water here, so you know, oops, I guess. Anyway, here we are in Route 1. Now, let's check the Pokepod. There's
you got a head start on it.
There's Youngster Richie, and Fisherman Brandon, back on Route 1. You want a rematch?
Back at it again, Route 1.
Huh?
I just said back at it again, Route 1.
True, yeah. All the classic people are here. All of our friends from across the years. Richie, Fish.
Fish, man.
There was a guy here. I don't even remember what his deal was. Okay, that was it. Okay. Yeah, the lake is populated by Fortog. God, it's been so long since I've had to like see Bucky Fucky with my own eyes.
I've had a whole new life.
Oh my god.
Since last time I've had a whole life since I've seen this.
Yeah.
Fucking. I had kids in this time.
So this guy, yeah, okay, it's this guy. Again. It's Youngster Richie. Oh, okay, he's got like actual leveled Pokemon now.
Oh shit!
That's
cool.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Clorox is a poison type, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
This isn't good. Not one bit.
Hey, look, they're actually even level with you. Ain't that weird?
See, that's fine. I mean, you know, that's actually good. It's useful for leveling.
Yeah.
Dark Knight. Wait, no.
Yeah, no.
No, this works, I guess. Forog's hitting me with Sludge Wave. What am I gonna do? Forog is a fun Pokemon that is the best one in its line in terms of design.
It is. It is.
It is less good for wiping a bunch of low levels and getting money, but I guess, hey, it's something to do, I guess, you know?
It's something to do. It's not the other one. It's not the next stage. That guy.
Yeah, the
guy everybody has met at least once.
The most important thing is that it's not doing the later stuff in the game.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to do. Oh, come on.
Like, boy, I'm just imagining what fucking Victory Road's like in this game.
Well, it reminded me of Black and White 2's Victory Road, honestly.
Oh, nice.
It was a lot of switching, spiraling around in a million different directions.
Yeah, because I was about to say, like, it's been a while since I last played that game, so I don't remember what the Victory Road is like.
Oh, crackers, I lost it!
Ah, crackers!
I think there's a town right here. Let me go heal. That's the mart.
That's the mart.
So yeah, we'll do this for a bit. This will be fun.
Yeah, this thing's...
Get a bunch of money.
Like a smart thing to do. Get some cash.
And it'll be like a nostalgia round trip through all the friends and faces we've seen throughout our lovely playthrough of Pokemon Uranium.
Yeah,
most of which I don't remember in the slightest. Yeah, it's like a clip show.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh god, gotta love that rock smash animation. Just fucking making it disappear. Yeah, that fisherman is the other guy, I think, or it could be that one. Really, it could be any of them.
It could be you. It could be me.
Yeah, it could be me. It could be me.
The rest
okay, that.
One in the dryer.
What? Yes.
Yeah. I just had to do a thing.
I'll prove to you that water's the best Pokemon type. Oh, he's got a Gyarados now.
No types is good.
Neat.
Water types.
Damn, he intimidated me.
Gyarados.
He's gonna hit me with all those flying type moves that Gyarados knows how to use.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he's
you're gonna hit me?
That's actually bad. Yeah, I think this guy had a Magikarp before. Had just some Magikarps. Probably is the idea. Okay, this is actually kind of spooky. Actually. No, I mean, it makes sense, you know. This is just what you do.
Oh god, did they have a party full of Magikarps? Because if so, like then like fighting them later, and then they have a party full of Gyarados is pretty good.
I don't know if this was the guy with 6 Magikarps. I think he might have just had 1. Haha. He was gonna survive with a tiny sliver of health, but then I just got lucky. See, finally there's some luck in the Pokemon Uranium community that's coming in my favor. I'm gonna send in Forog next. Okay. You know what to say about Forog. It has 2 types, so Boyo just kills it instantly. If you're saying stuff, then it's getting completely garbled. Like, I cannot hear it at all.
I'm telling things to other people. I'm trying to keep it.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can just, like, mute if you need to talk to someone else.
Okay.
It's fine. Because, yeah, like, from my end, it just sounded like you were, like, muttering unintelligibly into the corner. Okay, so anyway, right, what are we gonna do? Get some experience for prominent boss, often neglected. What was I about to do also? I feel like there was another thing. I can hardly remember what it was. It makes me wonder if it was ever the case in the first place. Or perhaps it was all an illusion, born of the illusory nature of our souls. Or something, I don't know. I can surf here now. That's pretty cool.
Oh, the item that replaces surf is just a fucking surfboard.
Yeah, no, we've had that for ages, remember?
Like, to the bottom, like fucking.
Yeah, no, that bit was fun. I really liked seeing that. I don't know if this is an area we were ever meant to surf in. It looks like there's a waterfall there that we will be able to climb after beating the game. God, we'll probably have to do some fucking like actual post-game parts and stuff. Oh, yes. Yeah,
Oh,
there you
that's
go.
not great.
There you go. Oh.
Oh my god.
Ooh, you really weren't supposed to try it. You weren't supposed to do this here, were you?
Are you trapped? Okay.
No, you can just leave.
Okay.
You
I
were
was about
not
to say,
supposed
like,
to do this here.
I was about to be like, if you didn't have fly, you'd be fucked there.
Well, you know what they say. A penny flied is a penny earned. I don't know. Let's continue.
A penny fly is white guy.
I think whatever like secrets exist here, you have to have waterfall. So I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. There's more people to rematch. We got to keep this snappy. This is the sort of anime recap episode, so we have to really like speed up the pace. And hopefully the fact that someone is deciding that someone has decided to mow the lawn directly outside of my window right now will not mess with that. It will, because everyone can hear it. Because there's no amount of noise suppression that's gonna like knock that out. Soft blocking. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, let's see. Who's here on Route 2 up next? Hopefully not that guy. Hiker Larry, Birdkeeper Brent. Looks like that's it. Let's go have a nice friendly chat with Hiker Larry and Birdkeeper Brent. Since this is a hiker, I'm going to switch Gump to the lead. Yeah, this is definitely Hiker Larry with his Berule, if you remember. He's got an Emperilla, I guess? Oh, good. This isn't really what I would have expected at all, but like, you know, fair enough, I guess. He's got fighting type moves. And hit on Gump's weaker aspect, which is its defense mostly.
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of awkward. I was kind of expecting him to have rock types, but I guess I'll just switch in Kabimbli. For some reason, I was expecting him to have an evolved form of the Pokemon that he originally had. I guess he also did have a Mankey, I think. I don't know. Why am I using X Scissor? Wait, what? Huh. I guess the ability just activated before I hit him. Should've just used Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Anyway. Now Hiker Larry is about to send in Diarule. Now get ready for this one, anyone watching, because it is a real... this isn't actually the evolved form.
Oh no, good. Yeah, no.
This is the like okay-looking mid-stage form.
Yeah, it's the mid-stage, not the last unicorn final stage.
The final stage is a lot to take in.
It's a lot to take in.
I'm not really sure why he doesn't have it, honestly.
I mean, the other one didn't have a last stage of fucking the fucking Forog. Didn't have fucking Joe Rogan Fanatic. Fucking form.
This is actually a great opportunity. I can just recover while I'm here. Fantastic. So yeah, there was this guy here. This was one of the early game roadblocks. He has very strong birds.
Oh, it's bird.
He had like a level 10 Burby. Now he has a level 48 Splendifowl. That's fine.
There.
You'll die anyway. We didn't have Gump back then, so it was a hard fight. It was our Burby versus his. And also, we still fucking... I don't know what's a sliver of health. Fucking brick. Anyway, yeah. Splendifal. More like splendid ass hole.
More like completely foul.
No, that one doesn't make any sense.
Because foul.
No, it's because like it doesn't have anything to do with what it was. It doesn't make any sense at all. Anyway, now I shouts and is probably not dead, but it's close. No, he's dead. Okay, that one's just dead. Cool. I can vibe with that.
I can't get over the crustiness of the JPEG background.
Oh yeah. Oh god, I never noticed that. It's really crusty. Oh.
It's the backgrounds from fucking Black and White, but just compressed. Real bad.
Here we are in No Talk City. If you remember this place, this was where we fought the first gym battle. That was where that one lady had some guy like fucking constantly try to sneak into her house, and then we like got a spare key to her house for him, and then or it was the gym or something, or he sent us to get a key from her or something, or he had a key to her house and we had to go get her. And then she was like, "Hey, what the fuck? That guy? What do you? What? And then she ran up to that guy and she was all like, "What the fuck? You're being a weird creep." And he was all like, "But I love you." And she's like, "No, fuck. What do you? What?" That was what happened here. And then we fought her and she was a normal type gym leader, and we literally used potions to just like toxic stall until her team died. That was, if I remember right, that was what happened. Metroid 2 was the star of the show for that one, but unfortunately Metroid 2 is no longer with us. And it was going to evolve, but then it spontaneously died for no reason in particular.
Yeah.
So,
it got sent to bad evolution hell.
Yeah. Bad evolution jail for the people who have bad evolutions. Okay, who else do we got here? We got Bug Catcher Sack. Looks like it's just one guy per route for a while here, so we'll have some routes to go on. Bug Catcher Sack over on Route 3. Okay.
Who the fuck names your kid Sack?
Who knows? Who can tell? All I care about is grilling.
I just want to grill, for God's sake.
With Rock Smash in tow, we were able to head out to Route 3, which is like a beach route suddenly.
Naming your kid Sack, you might as well just name him Nuts at that point.
Yeah. No, that's his dad's name.
His dad's name is Nuts.
But yeah, no, this was the route where we first noticed how all of the tree sprites in this game have different black, have different black levels on them, so they all look incredibly out of place with each other. That was the fun sort of adventure we went on with here.
They're all fighting each other to be the tree that should be here. It looks like when you're fucking when you're like a kid and you're like trying to get like a bunch of sticker sets and like try to make a picture out of them, but like you don't have ones that match, so you kind of put them all around the same
it gives
spot,
off the vibe of like a Unity asset flip or something.
It does.
So yeah, I probably had a s'more earlier, so now he's got a fire oak.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was gonna have a psychomator. That'd be pretty hype.
Ooh. Give me that again.
Hmm?
Which one was that again?
It was the big tough one.
It's the legend one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like because that one's considered a legendary, I feel like they just wouldn't have.
I don't know if it's technically considered a legendary. It was just a very strong Pokemon we fought at one point.
I'm looking at the wiki. It says legendary.
Huh, weird.
Yeah.
Well,
I like the concept. Yeah,
Oh,
I
come
like the
on.
concept that like a legendary just is the queen of like a bug type of like a group of bug types in the generator.
Yeah, yeah, it's genuinely quite well handled and nice.
It's
Oh, they're gonna send in Nymflora now. How about that? Now we'll see what Prom and Bus can do. Yeah, it's Kabimbly is also known as Nymflora by people who don't know what they're talking about.
also looking at some of the Pokemon here and like the legendaries. One of them's supposed to be like a Leviathan, which
No,
is odd.
we've seen the like. Well, I don't think we've seen the Leviathan one. I think it's been mentioned. There was some fucking serpent one. I don't know. There's been a lot of legendary Pokemon mentioned.
Yeah, it's this Baitatao and Leviathau. And
Yes, Leviathau and Kraken. Ooh.
Yeah, which is odd because like it's a Pokemon that's supposed to be Leviathan, but like that's kind of what Kyogre's supposed to be.
Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah, because like Kyogre, Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza are fucking Behemoth, Leviathan, and Ziz respectively. Make sure fucking.
I feel like these battles probably aren't going to be worth it. That guy just gave me like 816 Pokédol. That was all I got for that one. Okay, where's the next guy though? We'll find out.
I mean, I think
There's
that
a
they're the
gentleman
early
on Route
ones,
4.
so, like maybe the
later ones will probably be better.
Senor Goldcorn.
Yeah, you know.
Is that the name?
Now we fly to Barol Town, home of a lot of things. There was a cave type gym here. There's this kid who says, "Be quiet, I'm playing the new game on the block Pokemon Silver. I've just caught a ladybug." Or he might say, there's other quotes. There's other ones. "I need to get Ampharos medicine now." There's just random references to Pokemon Silver.
Damn,
They just piled in. Kurt is making a Pokeball for me. Damn, Team Rocket. There it is. That's the one.
Wow.
That's the one. That's the one that got a highlight.
Damn.
Yeah. Ah, the memories. There's a whole adventure here. There's a gym up here. It's just a big cave.
Yeah.
Subway system. Other things. We went to this gate. And then there was an area over here. So there's a gentleman somewhere on this route. I think I might know where he is, actually. Yeah, it's probably this. Maybe it's this guy? Yeah. "My Pokemon have become much more dignified. Take a look."
Take a look.
Oh, it's our
He's got a fucking. He has Pokeball on the fucking on like a pocket watch chain. That's really good.
I'm assuming that I think all of the like trainer sprites are taken from other games.
Yeah, I've just never seen that. Good.
Arbok is dead.
Wow.
Send out Prom and Bus. What's the worst Tansgear could do to Prom and Bus? Utterly fucking annihilate it because of its relatively low speed at the moment. You know. I'm just gonna heal it, actually. I should have healed it out of battle, but this will have to do. So, now let's spam good special attacks. Prom Bus has heightened speed and Sun. And it's got very high special attack for what it's worth. Grass electric type, it's got cool stuff it can do. Oh, so you ruined my walking. I thought he would have more Pokemon after that.
Sir Goldcorn, that's what it's supposed to be.
So yeah, there was all sorts of adventures past this point. We went through a cave and it sucked. And then eventually we got to Route 5. There's someone on Route 5 who wants to rematch now. So we're gonna do that now.
Yep.
So, who is it? Who's the unlucky sap? Fisherman Luke, finally.
Yep.
My time has come to fruition.
Finally.
Finally, a day has come to the end. Out here is Route 5. There was all sorts of autumn vegetation out here on Route 5. This is just a route that's, for whatever reason, permanently autumn.
It's trapped in autumn.
More like permanently autumn. Putting prom and bus in front so that I can deal with stuff. So yeah, precious little to talk about right now, but it's fine. We can be chill about stuff. Fisherman's over here. It was this guy. I reeled in some big ones, and they're ready to battle. That's his take.
That's right.
Co-cancer. Oh boy. Oh boy. Grass, ground type. See, I figured he would be using water types, but like, I guess this works too.
Sorta, maybe. I didn't notice the like the like rotation animation on the claws there. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's animated well, I guess. It's not a very good, like, it's kind of a weird, they just tried to do Torterra, but it's kind of worse. But like, the animation's pretty solid. Oh no.
Torterra / Puzzle. And like, not as good as I.
Not again, not again, not again. Every time. No. Why does it have to be every time?
So terrible.
I hate him so much. No, don't live. No. No. No, I hate him. I hate him so much.
Dude.
He's dead now. Just dead. It's fine. It's fine. We prevailed. I don't know why I left Farm Bus, and I don't think this will kill. But it's fine. It's all fine.
Yeah, fucking.
This precious little Brainor can do now. Nothing which I cannot destroy it for. Brainor's actually good. I love Brainor a lot, actually. It's a very good Pokemon. I don't... It's always paired with Blue Bullrog, and it makes me upset.
Frogs are both like fucking aquatic.
That fisherman just said, "How dare you invade my beach?" Which is very strange considering I came here due to a call on the fucking
we said
phone.
The last time.
Yeah, I think it's the same quote. But like now he's calling me. Now he literally called me.
Come back. How dare you invade my beach?
Yeah, who knows. Alright. Next route. We're almost done with this, or at least we're halfway there. On Route 6, there's Las Wilma. Okay. But I shouldn't be tired. My Pokemon are the ones fighting. Haha, take that, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I think this cave was mostly empty. It just had Garlickid in it that one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Wow.
It was just a tiny little cave. That was where Garlickid was, if you remember him from a million years ago. He was all like, I'm Team Plasma, but not. And then everyone else was like, no, but we're not actually doing anything bad here. And he was like, oh, oopsie whoopsie. That was his story.
It's a really cute last one. Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Oh, you can make your way through. Do something.
Now Ampharos is using Cotton Guard. Okay. Ampharos's special defense is the one being attacked here. So, whoopsie whoopsie. Cotton Guard's actually a very good move. It boosts your defense by 3 stages. However, it's not really
it's
useful here. Alright, they're gonna send Hero Loon. Fighting ground type. We'll just send in Kabimbli. And Kabimbli can handle a situation like this, no problem. Because Kabimbli has the power of teamwork and also Dazzling Gleam. Even though Dazzling Gleam is not attacking on its preferred attack stat, it still does a lot of damage. And it still resists anything Hero Loon can do. Being a bug fairy type and everything. I'm pretty sure...
What training did you just use?
You used to use Draining Punch, or... Okay. Yeah, Drain Punch, that's the move. Kabimbli's gonna get fucking play rough at some point. I forget when.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up because, like, I need to have that before the fucking Elite Four. I think it's close. It gets play rough at level 50. Okay, it's close. Cool. It also gets Quiver Dance at level 55. That's interesting, considering it's not really a special attacker. But
I guess it's a sort of like make and mix sweeper or something. Perhaps.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you used Quiver Dance, it would be a special sweeper. Like, that's just what Quiver Dance does. Okay, so
I mean, like you have like you're fully invested in the attack, and then you buff up your special attack, so you get essentially a buff. I guess it would be kind of what they would try.
So we got Route 7 and Route 9. Okay. What is Route 7 again? It's somewhere in this. Oh yeah, Route 7 is the area below Beale Beach City. I think I will go over here first because there's a fire eater over this way. Over on the other side of Bottom Town. So, are you doing something right now, Chess? There's like a bunch of just miscellaneous noises that I don't understand the origin of.
Let me try.
Like, it's fine, you know, it's fine if you don't want to, like, you know, if you can't mute yourself or whatever. It's just like, yeah, no, I was just noticing it.
I'm gonna try to use like noise suppression. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's helping.
Okay.
It's falling a bit below the noise gate, but it's mostly helping.
Okay. Okay. Alright. For some reason, it was like also for some reason like the screen share was sticking on your icon instead of actually showing the game. But I'm back on it. So it's
cool. Check him out. Check out Pyromaniac Jin. He's got Page A now.
Oh yeah. Page A now, which actually looks fantastic.
Page A is, you know, it's okay. I feel like it could be cooler, but I'm not really sure how I would change it. I feel like its head is too smooth.
I think its head's just smooth enough.
They're gonna send in Pyro. No, I will not switch my Pokemon. You can't make me. Even if you use Heat Wave.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not in authority.
You are not my parents' Pokemon, Uranium. As much as you seem to believe that you are.
That you keep trying to tell me that.
But that's just how it is these days. Pokemon Uranium really tries to trick you into thinking that it's your mom, but it's not. You gotta break past these restrictions. You gotta look into the void of what could be. Also, for some reason, that fire like this team had decreasing levels over the course of fighting it. Not really sure why that was.
Yeah.
What is Scorcher? Okay.
What is Scorcher?
Now this is the area, if you recall, that links up with Leggin Town. So, Leggin Town was the place we were taken after nuclear accidents, and then some other stuff happened or whatever. I don't fucking remember. There was a lot happening at once. Can you blame me?
Yeah.
That route that I just went through was like a shortcut route. It really doesn't have that much sentimentality besides having the daycare on it and some like TMs I needed. Right. Now it's time to fly to Beale Beach City. Because then we can head to the Tandor Sheets south of Beale Beach City. In the Tandor Sheets, we will find some kid or something to fight.
Tandor Sheets, where you'll find a good place to sleep, possibly.
What? Wait, why would there be a place to... What are you talking about?
Sheets.
What?
Like a bed.
What? Someday I'm gonna stop, like, just completely fucking... You know, back when I was in improv class, what they always told me was just say no, always say no.
Fucking... That's the first tip of improv, is sandbag every joke ever.
Yeah, just completely sandbag it. Do not show mercy whatsoever.
We
were tough before, but my Pokemon won't lose this time. Youngster Cedric sent out Barand. Always Barand with this.
God.
It's a Dragon Dark type. Oh god. I always forget about the Dragon Rush animation. God.
Dragon Rush.
God. Every time, I swear to God. I swear to fucking God.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
It's like, fucking, how did they implement this move? Oh.
Feliger, remember Feliger?
Oh my god.
It was sort of like a Slacking-esque creature in this game. Its gimmick is that it enters battle sleeping always. That's really not that much of an issue.
Yeah. It can be mitigated.
It's basically just the game telling you, please use rest talk on this one.
Yeah.
Because it's got fucking, like, monster stats. Not necessarily slacking tier, but, like, very good regardless. Unfortunately, this guy's Fliger just apparently, like, doesn't have anything for dealing with sleep. You can also have it just hold an Oranberry and it'll wake up immediately. Or not an Oranberry, a fucking Lumberry or a Chesterberry.
Yeah.
You get the point.
Same difference.
Hacks! Oh my fucking god, I hate him. Right, next thing. I'm slowly... I think of, like, every second that I spend playing this game is like... It's like a meter is slowly draining, you know? Like, my tolerance for Pokemon Uranium is just slowly fucking draining. Fisherman Brandon's back at it again. He's already fucking up and ready to fight again.
Fucking... That fisherman wants to fucking go to town again.
Anyway, Birdkeeper Ravens over on Route 10.
Yeah, like there's like a fucking health gauge that you have that is just slowly draining as you play the game.
Not totally sure where Route 10 is, actually. Oh right, no, fucking Route 10 is the stupid Baycal Forest. I guess I can go... Do I even fucking... Is he gonna be in the middle of fucking Ant Hell? I don't want to go back to Ant Hell. I don't think this is worth it.
I don't think he's a bird keeper in Ant Hell.
Yeah, I don't think he would be. He's probably near the exit or something. I don't know, let's just fly.
Fucking Ant Hell.
At least we can just fly to Amatry Town now, instead of having to deal with all of the stupid fucking restrictions of Amatry Town from the past times. So Amatry Town, if you remember, the secrets of Amatry Town were that there's no PC here. You can't use the PC because they don't have Wi-Fi. So you just, whatever Pokemon you bring here, you're just fucking stuck with until you leave.
Yeah, they haven't had fiber optics installed yet. So
and like, also there's this whole
they don't have
fucking grueling process during which you fucking drudge through Ant Hell, which is called Ant Hell. I didn't make that up. That's not like a bit. It's literally called Ant Hell.
Cool berries.
Yeah, there's a bunch of berries also. They don't just use money in the shop either. They use berries. You have to buy and sell things with berries and that you collect from the Baycal Forest.
Yeah, I think the berries thing is kind of fun though.
Yeah, that one, if it was just that, you know, it'd be fine. You know, or like maybe if they didn't directly have a PC, but like they had like a service that let you connect to the PC somehow. Some shit like that, you know, it'd be fine. I think the bird keep. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, cool. Fantastic.
Okay.
Our beaks and talons are sharper than ever. Come at us.
Come at us.
You sent out Splendival, and I sent out Puyo. Now, if we all remember, Puyo always wins. I don't think I need to sort of drive this in now. He just, if he outspeeds something, he just kills it. Unless on the occasion that it is significantly higher level and is a monotype Pokemon, then he might not kill it in that situation. Or if it's a steel type. But that's about it.
Quaddalith. Ooh, this one.
Yeah, this was the Quetzalcoatl Pokemon, remember?
Yeah.
It's the evolution of Rupee Town.
Yeah. I feel like if you do a Quetzalcoatl Pokemon though, you gotta make it legendary. Like, he needs our respect.
The Birdkeeper just said, "I will perish in these woods." Now that my Pokemon are fainted, I'm at the mercy of the wild bugs. Thanks a lot. You called me here. Just walk like 5 steps to the left and leave. Jesus Christ. You're a bird keeper. Fly out of here. Okay, right. Anyone else to talk to for a rematch will be on the east side of Tandor. Let's go ahead and check on them. Oh, youngster Richie wants to fight again too. No, Jesus. Dragon Tamer Dovak's on Route 13, and Swimmer Amalia is on Route 14. So I'm going to take the ferry to Venessi City, and we'll see where all that stuff is.
Yeah. Oh my god. You gotta take the ferry in order to get a part of it.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. So Amalia is over here in the Mascara Sea somewhere. That route isn't very long, so that'll be fine.
In the Mascara Sea.
And the other guy's in the Dragon Tamer somewhere over on Mascara Island. So that's where we're going. Hope everyone's enjoying Pokemon Uranium Part 27. We're having fun here together. We're exploring the depths of the human psyche. This has been pleasant, generally speaking. This island area was like a whole fucking adventure we went on a long time ago. We had to get surf to get out here, and then we like had to go through the stupid surfing Shogun route for a bit. You remember that? That was also where we met the fucking Titanic Pokemon the first time.
Oh yeah.
Here's the guy. There was a forest here. Oh no, this isn't the guy. Huh.
It's the other fire juggler in the same area. I see.
Yeah.
I forgot how good the sprite is.
Yeah, it's a good sprite for Spritzy. And Spritzy itself is, you know, like a solid design, but like, yeah. Also, okay, I'm backtracking a bit. I know we're already past the Dragon Tamer, but like, I'm backtracking a little bit because I want to show something off again, just for, you know, further reference. Yeah, this. You see this? You see this little thing again? Remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible.
I feel like that was probably literally slapped in the last possible second because they realized they couldn't fit this entire map on one map. Because that's basically the dividing line between the sea route that leads up to this area and the, like, forest here that we're in. Anyway, the Dragon Tamer is this guy, I think. Yeah. Hey, you, which side are you on?
Which side are you on? Fucking...
Finally, Turlard. Turlard is the same species as Fucogurla, which was one of our famed, beloved Pokemon before we realized that it just wasn't actually all that strong. It was incredibly frail and didn't have very good attacker speed to make up for it.
Yeah, sadly.
That's all this guy has. Also, every NPC trainer who uses it just exclusively uses it to set up entry hazards. and then they'll have a team of like one other Pokemon.
Oh,
So,
God.
there's exactly one more person to fight, and it's Swimmer Amayla.
Amalia.
Yeah, so this won't be bad. Let's just head over to Venessi City. Incidentally, there's a trainer that I never actually beat on this route. We can fight them while we're here.
Ooh, what?
Don't worry, we won't hopefully get too many encounters. This is the Pokemon that evolves into Daikatuna. Hey there, you're probably the one, right? Always be on your guard in the ocean.
You never know what's gonna occur in the fucking middle of the ocean.
Uh-oh, it's Crovolver. Water Fire type. Kind of not a great situation for me to be in here. I'm gonna switch out.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Dark Mat can outspeed at least. It's probably gonna go for a fire type move, so Dark Mat will resist.
Okay, yeah.
I don't really have, my team doesn't have a lot of good answers to water types other than just being able to hit them super effectively. Like, you know, I can do that, but I can't necessarily resist them very well. Well, except for Gump, but Gump can't hit back that well. And a water fire type, like, no one can really do anything about. Gump is hit neutrally by fire type moves, so.
Yeah, I mean, Prominent Bus is like well fit for water types. It's just that like you can use it now. Because,
yeah, in this case, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Dark Mat's trying to learn Recover. I don't think Dark Mat has a lot of room for Recover. The thing about Dark Mat is that it's not that bulky, as I recall.
Yeah.
It has a special. It has 80 HP, 85 defense, 75 special defense. Not exactly what you'd call good bulk, but it has 115 special attack and 105 speed, in addition to some very strong moves to take advantage of that being a rock psychic type. Recover really just isn't strong suit. Oh, also it's sturdy, which is a great move for like a speedy Pokemon to have. Okay, cut down. Because yeah, you know the reason why sturdy is a really good ability for it.
Driving here. Got it.
Glavenug is just Lapras. Literally, you like the general vibe of it is that you could just swap it out for Lapras and it would be indistinguishable. Oh, come on, Glavenug.
It's very Lapras.
You know, it's just Lapras, I mean.
Lapras, but ours.
Honestly, it might have Perish Song. Let's find out.
Let's find out. Oh, one.
Well, it's still an evolution, so it can't. It doesn't get that much moved by level up, but okay, it doesn't learn Perish Song.
So it's not fully Lapras.
Yeah, that's the one thing Lapras can still do.
Held back.
When you think about it, what is a Lapras but an endless series of I don't fucking know. I have nothing.
What is Lapras? Just a miserable pile of secrets.
I don't know why people watch this. I actually do, because I'm actually feeling like a very strong vibe right now, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that's why.
Let's just switch in Puyo. Puyo can take it. Fucking Titan Ice. We all remember Titan Ice.
Remember Titan.
Yeah. This was the one that led to us discussing the future 9/11 Pokemon and all that shit.
Yeah. Hey, it's diving spot.
Exactly, yeah. We had to dive to get through here, remember? Yeah, the Scuba Gear sprite is actually quite good. It's a shame that you never really have that much reason to use it, except for like this endgame stuff.
Yeah, that's probably.
I'm also gonna give Kabibli a protein. Oh, its attack EV is too high. All right, well,
Fucking high.
I'm pretty sure the trainer. I dodged this trainer because his first Pokemon was a fucking Krillvolver that was just really strong. So I didn't want to engage. But by now it's fine. Boyo was still like in the leveling ring up to that point. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Hi there, pal. I went diving for treasure, but instead I found a trainer.
Oh.
His name's Mario? What the fuck? Oh yeah, now we're getting into this trainer actually just still has Pokemon that are higher leveled than mine.
Oh shit, yeah.
But Poyo is higher leveled than it used to be, and it's got a choice scarf now, so it kind of just kills this guy.
Everything but the fucking rematches are like over leveled. It's terrible.
Serenitide. That was the like ice, the water fairy type thing, I think.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it was this one. It's a
Oh,
siren,
okay.
do you get it?
Sea monkey, yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be siren, but my brain just reads that as sea monkey.
Sea monkey.
Sea monkey.
I defeated Diver Mario. He says, Gub.
Gub. Okay.
I kind of have to go around.
To get that single.
There are all kinds of sunken treasures on the seafloor. Like TM18 Rain Dance, for instance.
Try to rain dance from fucking deep underwater.
It would work.
Yeah.
Oh hey, I don't think I ever discovered this area before. There's a TM for Poison Jab. That's cool.
And the Liberty Bell, I guess.
This feels like it's part of some side quest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know what
I feel
side
like
quest.
this is something involving like cryptic shit to get a legendary later or something.
But God knows which one. And anyway, it's neat this is here. I'm gonna see if anything can learn Poison Jab.
Alright.
Kabimble can.
Does Kabibli have the fucking spot for it?
Kabimble has Moonlight, but like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's altogether that bulky most of the time. Poison Jab would give it some nice coverage.
Yeah, that'd be fair.
But I feel like it used to have Poison Jab, but it might have used to have Poison Fang or something. I don't know, I'll give it Poison Jab. I can always just reteach Moonlight later.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So now that's all the rematches out of the way.
Fine.
So after this whirlwind tour of some amount of the region, we're gonna be surprised at how much new stuff we can finally buy, right? Right?
Again, after now that we've completed the previously on segment.
Yeah, exactly. Now that we're finally done with the anime recap episode, we might be able to see what kinds of new items we can buy. We'll probably be able to buy all sorts of new stuff, a lot of items, really.
Previously, a Pokemon Uranium. Pain.
Okay, yeah, that gave us a decent amount of money. That gave us about 30,000 Poké Dollars. That's enough to get a nice little hat.
Get like some funny stuff.
I want some repels. There, that takes a significant chunk out. Now let's make sure we have a decent amount of Ultra Balls. $15 should be fine. And
Yeah, and now
some more revives.
Yeah. I appreciate the fucking paralyzed heal for being an eternal victim of the character limit, and they just kept it like that.
They just never, like, they changed the character limit. I don't know, this game, I feel like they might have changed it to actually say paralyzed heal in mainstream games. Like, I know that in Gen 6, like, I know that there's some stuff that was expanded like that when they expanded the character limit.
Yeah.
Want some carrot wine? Yeah, carrot wine heals 100 HP and cures status effects. Truly invaluable. We'll top ourselves off with a couple of those.
Want to get your pokes fucked up on carrot wine?
It's a
Here you
weird
go.
item. It's weird. They explicitly acknowledge that it's alcoholic and that it's weird that they're selling it to you as a child. Like they explicitly acknowledge that. It's kind of like, okay, sure, yeah, I get it. It's edgy. The bar that you get it in is called the fucking Tipsy Tancoon as well. So that's the kind of, you know, just general vibe we're dealing with here.
Yeah. Fucking, like, yeah, alcohol for my Pokemon. Right. Wink, 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 wink.
Yeah. Anyway, now we're finally done with our round trip. Rush trip of the fucking Tandor region based on Brazil, I believe.
That's what you missed, Pokemon Uranium.
We can finally take Charmander back and give Joker Man's wings a rest. You can sit around with his friends Dupo and Garlic. So now, guess what? It may be 2.5 hours in, but now it's not 2.5 hours, more like 1.5 probably, maybe 1.5 hours in. But now it's time for the stream to start.
Yeah.
So
now it's time for Vicky Road.
You're not gonna be ready. So anyway, yeah, let's go. We're on our way to the Pokemon Advanced League. Vicky Road. That's what you said in the chat.
Yes. Written out like a name.
Ah, I see. It should be spelled like Rohode or something.
Yeah.
That reminds me, let's go ahead and toss on some hot fucking repels. Remember that?
Yep.
Oh, that one we just ran into is a ground type. It's also a pseudo. Oh god, there's okay. I thought this might be a way somewhere. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just take the ladder. Let's see what's down here. Team 73 Thunderwave. Nice.
Thank God that most of the games that had Flash forgot about it like fucking really soon after the first game or so. Because going through this area of Flash would suck ass.
Yeah, I don't think there's any point you actually need Flash.
Yeah, get over Drogon. How do you fuck up the prompt of Gurmag Bull so badly?
Yeah, it feels like it should be really easy.
It should be so cool.
Hey, Wax, hey, what's
shit,
going on? What's up?
Hey, wow, that's Discord's weirdly loud right now.
Ah,
I think it's.
I'm not talking loud. I don't know.
Yeah, no, Discord's been fucking weird with the volume today. I don't know why. Like, it's not related to the volume of my
Apologies
of my actual headphones at all. It's just being weird. Wait, no. This one needs to be 100. This one should be like turn you down a little bit. Okay, that should be fine. Anyway, yeah.
Apologies for coming so late to your stream.
It's fine. It's no big deal. Actually, no, I should turn you up a little bit. Let's see, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, you missed it, Julia, but we've been doing all sorts of things. We haven't made any actual progress in the game, but we've been doing a wacky whirlwind tour of the Tandor region, talking to all of those people that we didn't talk to earlier.
What did you need to talk to them for?
Or, like, the fucking rematch things.
Wait, I don't remember rematches.
You know, all of the times throughout the entire thing where like people would randomly call and like there would be a bunch of text boxes from someone.
Oh yes, so you're doing this right.
I did that. Yeah, no, I did it to get money because I needed stuff. I needed more repels and shit, and I didn't have any fucking money.
I bet it didn't help. I bet it didn't hurt to get some grinding in though.
Oh, it didn't.
It did not.
Anyway, now we're actually entering Victory Road proper, so you're just in time, I suppose.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been playing D&D for like the last 4 hours.
Oh my god. Nice.
It was very good. It was the first session of a new game.
You ever think about how like in Pokemon, like, people explicitly just have psychic powers.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's other magic shit in the world.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's like, I don't know. Feels like something that more people should like talk about.
Yeah, it's
But it's like,
things that,
as long as
yeah.
it's just like something that some people
I
can do,
shouldn't
like
have. I shouldn't have
it's
done it.
presumably like only a small part of the
I shouldn't have done it. I
population.
shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. No. 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 Oh, okay. All right. All right. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, we're fine. We're fine. It's not real. Not real. He can't see me.
Your therapist, that Pokemon isn't real, it can't hurt you.
Blue
That
Balrog
Pokemon.
is the name of it.
What's it called?
Blue Balrog, I think. Something like that.
Blue Yeah, okay, your therapist, Blue Barog, isn't real, it can't hurt you, Blue Barog.
Okay, looking at Drogon again, some parts of it are warming up on me, but just a little bit.
It's not very good. It's just a weird color scheme. Yeah, okay, this is the area. I mentioned this briefly at the beginning of the stream. There's 2 areas where you can use Waterfall after beating the game, because I don't think you get in until beating the game, to get legendary
That's fair,
Pokemon.
you know. Yeah.
That's the Actinite Cave or whatever. Because all of
Waterfall was basically post-game in like Gen 5 also. Although it
was.
wasn't strictly post-game. You could definitely get it before the end of the game in Black and White 1. But you had to like go to like that route that is to like the left of Route 1, you know? Which is like something that's like you can do that before the end of the game, but like it's like very close and
it's
way out of
only
the way.
used for stuff in the post game.
No, you can use it before the post game.
Yeah, but most of the stuff it does is in the post game.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, the thing I was about to say though was that oh yeah, there's 2 big mountains in Tandor. In the east map there was this big mountain that was the Lanthanite mountain, which was full of ice. And in here, all of Victory Road is on top of Mount Actinite. You see, it's sort of a thing.
Interesting.
They're counterparts to Heatran, is the joke.
Oh, so like Stark Mountain is like the counterpart there, but
Yeah,
that's so far away.
Mount Heatranite.
That like Stark Mountain is so fucking far away.
No, it's
Yeah.
complicated. I'm sure there's a reason.
It's in Japan.
I'm sure there's a reason, Julia. Don't worry about it.
Like just because it doesn't have to be 100% geographically like accurate to
It's
the
implied
Also,
to
maybe-
be though, because
also,
like
yeah,
Unova
like-
was said to be like very far away from the previous regions, unlike
I know,
the others, which like implies
The-
that it actually is.
but
Like
they
in the
never
same
said that about
location.
Tandor. In this
No,
game.
oh, like okay, but like you know.
Julia,
It
Julia,
could be like super far away.
Julia. Okay, first of all, yeah, wait, what's supposed to be far away?
Unova
No,
was said to be far away.
Unova
from
doesn't have
the
anything to do with
previous-
Heatran.
No, I know. I'm just talking about like geographical accuracy in the Pokemon games, like
Hmm.
broadly speaking, because I there is strong evidence to suggest that like the world map in Pokemon, like a map of the whole world, would just be the real world more or less, with
Yeah.
some small differences.
Yeah, but see, the problem is that the Sinnoh region is probably just off the coast of Tandor. Which is, despite the fact that Tandor is modeled after Brazil, I'm choosing to imagine that it is actually in China.
Yeah.
Japan, you mean?
No, China, as in right next to Japan.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say like this is in a world where the Pacific Ocean is like tiny.
Hmm. I mean, Unova's a lot bigger than like the. Unova's a lot bigger than like the actual New York metro area, so
Yeah.
like,
True.
Yeah.
that's fair.
Also, it's
Oh, come
got
on.
like Mexico in it, kind
Oh,
of.
good. I got
What?
lucky.
No, it doesn't.
Or like Arizona, sort of. Because
Oh,
it's got like
yeah,
that one
wait,
town.
do you mean
with,
like the desert resort? That's like in Manhattan, though. It's really weird.
Is it
Also,
area?
no.
Isn't that a
Jazz is
desert
talking
area
about
in Manhattan?
Lentima's town.
That's also in Manhattan,
Hmm.
It,
I think.
like, are you talking about it in real life or like in relation to fucking Nova? Because there's no desert, man.
No, I'm talking about like in Unova. Like it's in the area that corresponds to Manhattan, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
No,
Lentulus?
no,
It's
actually, it's not.
desert.
Actually, no, it's not. It's on Long Island.
Long Island.
No, I'm serious. It's on Long Island.
Fucking white Coney Island off the face of the earth.
Anyway,
Town
yeah.
Yeah, and then the desert resort is in like the middle of Manhattan.
Yeah, and it has like the ruins of 2 ancient towers sort of sprinkled in there, which is a really fun detail.
I just like it, so drift in there, but you don't worry about that because it's Pokemon. Like that's just how it works.
It's a thing that feels like complete bullshit, but like the more
I can
you, like,
see it honestly. Like I can totally believe it.
yeah, it's like no, it's just like anytime you see a theory where it's like, oh, is this actually based on 9/11? It feels like come on, but like
Well,
no,
yeah,
no,
but this is actually
I think
based
it
on
like
New York
definitely
and, like,
is actually based on
geographic.
the fucking
Yeah.
desert resort. It's kind of bizarre, but it's definitely, I feel like it's definitely kind of a little bit supposed to be ground zero.
Yeah, it's not actually in the same location. That would be like in Castelia City.
Yeah,
Which is, like,
you know,
which
it's
which
right
is, like,
next to
Lower
Castelia
Manhattan, but
City.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
literally
yeah, it
like
is.
as close as it could be
Yeah.
to Castelia City without being inside it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The fact that, like, the fact that like the part of the stairs always fucks me up is the fact that like Kyoto was up like a plane.
No, Kiram is
It
on the
doesn't
other
even die.
side of the map. There's a part that like mentions Kiram, but it doesn't really make any sense because Kiram is literally like Kiram and the Giant Chasm are literally like fucking on the
Yeah,
other
they're
side
not
of the
in a
map.
similar location
Yeah.
at all. Wait, let
Yeah.
me look up.
I just don't like imagining Pokemon 9/11 happening.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't actual towers.
wasn't
if it makes you
9/11,
feel
it
any
wasn't-
better. It
yeah.
was just a 9/11 Pokemon.
Also, it wasn't actually
just-
like
it was
the
twin
towers weren't actually destroyed.
Yeah, no, they're just
It's
ruins.
just buried under. It's just buried under sand.
Yeah, no, it's they are just ruins. It's just very
All
strange.
that actually
Yeah.
happened is the fucking sandstorm.
The towers are just like the towers of the castle that are buried. It's sort of like the Avatar episode, the library, where there's Wan Chitong's library. It's
Yeah,
buried
exactly.
underground.
It's
And, like, there's
exactly
only
like
the
that.
tower. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, come on.
No,
kinda
I
like
agree.
that.
It is. I'm not like saying. I'm not really
Okay.
disagreeing with you. I'm saying it is. It is like that. Like yes, it's in the middle of a desert and all that. But yeah, there was something I was gonna say and I can't remember what it is. Ampharos is using Cotton Guard against a special attacker for some reason.
Wait, I want to see if the giant chasm does like correspond to anything geographically. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I
But-
think it's just kind of a giant chasm that's there.
Yeah.
That was the crash site of the fucking
Kyurem.
dragons. The fuck, they're
Yeah.
gonna send in Neopunk.
And
New
Wakanosa
home.
town, which is the closest, which is like the town that has like walls because of Kyurem, though. That's right next to the giant chasm. That's based on Flushing, Queens, a neighborhood of Queens.
Neopunk is a psychic electric type. Huh.
Oh yeah. It's the little like it's the little like music ghost.
Yeah, we're gonna see this bit happen for a minute. Just gonna have to deal with this.
Hey, I like it. Looks
Oh,
like that one
instant
air
crush. That's definitely a priority move. Great. Oh hey, it didn't kill me. Nice.
Well, look at
Toyo
this
wins
creature.
again. Yeah,
What type is
Yeah,
this,
look-
Hector?
it's a psychic electric type. Like I said,
Interesting.
it's
Sorry,
it's
I wasn't paying
Neopunk.
attention for a second, so I was looking at this other thing.
It's related to another Pokemon called Praesiopunk. You seem well grounded. Was that supposed to be an insult? Is he fucking insulting me? Is he telling me like, oh, you're not keeping you're not very grounded. You don't have a very strong balance within you.
You're not very grounded. You're not.
You see,
don't see what's
I,
big
as
up
the
over
Avatar, have been tasked with restoring balance to the world,
there. The world.
which is why I have to kill you now. But there's also a waterfall here.
Which is why you're going to die.
It's a real shame. Why specialize in one type? I'd rather use them all.
You can't use all types on your
Cool
team. It's
trainer.
not possible. You can only use up to 12.
Dermafrost.
I mean, you've got good coverage.
Yeah, no, it's an ice rock type. A type that has no weaknesses. It's fucked up, honestly.
It's a type that has nothing but weaknesses.
Wait, why did I send out Charmander? For some reason, I thought that would be a good idea, but it was actually not a good idea. I'm not really sure what my idea was there. I mean, sure, he resists Stone Edge a lot, which, oh god. That's a lot of still being hurt by it for resisting Stone Edge. Well, let's just try to get Earth Power off. What is this guy's deal? Let me look up Dermafrost. I don't know why they bothered to just make Mamoswine again, but let's see what its deal is.
Yeah, it is just Mamoswine.
Well, it's Ice Rock, not Ice Ground. That is, so it's more like Aurorus, I guess. It's got 115 attack, 120 defense. Its special defense is awful, so I'm about to murder it. Yeah, and then Stone Edge. It has a Solid Rock or Snow Cloak. I figured it might have Sheer Force. Huh. Weird, whatever. Charmander fainted. That's a real damn shame. I guess I'll just have to come in with Puyo and kill it instead. Wouldn't that be so horrible if Puyo just killed it like Puyo could kill anything else in the entire fucking game except for nuclear types and steel types? You know, I do kind of miss when opposing Pokemon were like roughly the same level as mine. That was pretty cool.
That sounds pretty solid.
Dude, can fucking frick. Huh, weird. I thought Duplicate was going to transform. That's like, if I remember, the one thing it does.
Does it have moves besides transform?
I mean, no, it does. It's just its stats are 58 across the board, but it does get Mirror Coat and like Substitute, I guess, Glare.
I mean, those are useful.
But like, yeah, but like, you know.
You can make something just like a Glare.
Since I'm faster, I'm just gonna hit it with X Scissor. But it's a normal type. Oh yeah, that's still fine. Why are you using Mirror Coat? Why aren't you transforming? Okay, sure. Kabimbli takes the win. Infligate? More like, I don't like that one too much.
This seems like a job for Gump.
Gump is a nice type. Dark Mat has Sturdy.
Oh yeah. Fair.
Also, we're in Sun.
Oh gosh, these people are still so many fucking levels above you, gosh.
Yeah, no, it's never stopping. Using Ember on me. It's using. Why is it using Ember? This thing's whole entire gimmick is like fucking acceleration boosted flame impact. Why the hell is it using Ember?
You know, based on the name of this hacker, I would have expected it to like be a gator, like an alligator.
Infligita, so I think it's supposed to be.
Oh, Infligita. That makes sense, I guess. So it's supposed to be like
oh, it's a cheetah.
Inflammation cheetah, I guess, but there's like a G in there for some reason.
Cheetah. That makes sense. It makes sense if it's a cheetah.
Yeah, it's Inflammation Vegeta.
It's a fucking Dragon Ball hacker, right? Like a fucking.
Yeah, it's from Dragon Ball. I don't have any flyers. I'm gonna like just walk back to town. We haven't walked too far. I don't know what's down there, but soon I shall discover. No, wait, this isn't the right way. The Victory Road music is decent, though. It's actually original music, which is somewhat rare in this game. I've been playing a ROM hack of Pokemon Platinum recently, and like because of that, I've been recognizing like, oh, that's where they got that one from. Oh, that's where they got that one from.
Songs from.
This song is from Gen 3, though, but like there was like I think one of the like the song that plays in Barol Town, I think. I was like, oh, that's fucking I think that's Sandgem Town is what it is. But yeah, that was what happened.
Wait, Sandgem Town? That's from Platinum.
Yeah, I've been playing Platinum. That's what I was talking about.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry, I got distracted. I thought you were talking about this game. Wait, so yeah, you're in Sandgem Town and Renegade Platinum now? Is that it?
I mean, I got past that point. I was just, when I was listening to the music there, I was like, oh, this is where they got the music for that one that I couldn't think of earlier.
Gotcha.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go walking down Victory Road again. You ready?
This is Victory Road. Is that right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been Victory Road.
I thought so.
Yeah.
It's a pretty unusual Victory Road. So.
We're not in the cave yet. Now we're in hell. I like the slow fading effect on all the caves here. I think that's unique.
That is cool, yeah.
Have you heard of this region's legendary Pokemon myths?
Is this guy super nerd or
I'm
something?
Super Scientist Adam. I have a Traction.
I have a shotgun. Fucking fuck you.
Yo, check me out. I'm gonna murder you with Iron Head.
Why did you keep in a steel type again? A fairy type against the steel?
Because I wanted to see if I could stun spore him.
Gotcha, valid.
And the plan failed.
Yeah, I mean, Charmander is the only answer I have to this. Let's go, Charmander. Murder this guy. Kill him real good. Fucking kill him for me. Fucking end his life for me. Tracton. You wanna... Oh, he's using lock on. Damn. Your fucking life ends in 30 minutes from now. That's what lock on is. Do you get it, Julia?
Yeah.
It's like the pop
Wait,
team
say
epic
again.
thing. Lock on, using lock on, it's like your fucking life ends 30 minutes from now.
Ah, yes. Wait, what is that a reference to? I don't know what that's
It's
a
from
reference
Pop
to.
Team Epic.
Yeah.
I do not know this work.
It's just a joke, like where fucking Popka just holds up a... I'm pretty sure I sent you a thing that referenced Reggie Gigas with it. She just holds up a hammer on like a cuckoo clock and she's like,
Oh, yeah,
your
you
fucking
did
life
show me
ends
that.
30 minutes from now. And then it's just another panel
I
of her
didn't
just
like
waiting.
know the reference though, you know. I just like I
Yeah,
understood the
yeah.
joke because it's like, you know,
Because you know
Reggie
what Reggie
Gigas,
Gigas
like
does.
it fucking sucks.
Yeah, your fucking life ends 5 turns from now.
It's an incredibly bad Pokemon.
I feel like I really am curious about like the dynamics of that, right? Like, cause like Reggie Gigas is like in such a weird space.
Wait, what
what
was
the fuck was
that?
that? That was the solar beam animation, I guess. That's how it looks when it takes in sunlight.
Yeah, it's got the same problem that every
It
other
warps
beam in the
space
game
and
has.
time to take in sunlight.
I think it just accidentally like moved it to the wrong spot or some shit. I don't even know what happened. Unfortunately, because it came in on drought, it was able to do that, which kind of sucked. But either way, I mean, I'll just take care of it.
Oh, and it has
with,
chlorophyll.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just take care of it with Poyo. Poyo can handle this. Go, Poyo, use Hyper Voice, kill everything. That's your job.
Yeah.
There you go. You did it again.
You got 2 types. Well,
It's actually
dead
almost
now.
impressive how incredibly linear Poyo's like playstyle is. Like there's literally exactly one thing that it does.
And that is kill anything with 2 types.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if it's an even level with something, it kills it with 1 type too. It's just got strong special attacks, super effective against everything. Basically, if you're not a steel type, it just kills you.
Yep.
Our superior strategy will electrify you. God, what is with these people? What is with these people's fucking... I don't get why everyone in this universe just keeps talking like this.
Well, you know, I mean, like, wouldn't you? Like, if you had Pokemon with you?
I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't just
What did
battle
you-
random strangers, honestly. What the fuck did it use? What did that much damage?
See, because I can't.
Well, anyway. I guess I'll just swap in Charmander, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Signal Beam was what it used. Weird, I thought Fairy types resisted Fuck. Maybe it goes the other way. Always hard to remember. There's little details of fairy type charts that I just forget sometimes. Anyway.
There's so much. Yeah. fairy type
Charmander's
is
got Trout.
like-
Charmander used Earth power. Ampharos fucking died. Oopsie whoopsie. Shouldn't have been an electric type standing near Charmander, whose name isn't Jellin.
Type.
Kabimbli finally gets play rough as well. Very happy about that.
Been 84 years.
Did you hear that, Julia? Kabimbli got play rough.
Completely play rough.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, let's hope this Jellin can't just murder me with solar beam.
Wait,
No, it's
oh,
not
that's
energy ball.
actually really good though. That's actually like really fucking good though.
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
No, it's like
Now it
really
has a physical
fucking
fairy
good,
type
though.
move for the first
Hell
time
yeah.
ever in its entire existence. It has a physical fairy type move.
I forgot the thing's name was Jellin.
Theory Amp? Wait, what the hell was Theory Amp?
Theory? Theory?
An electric rock type Pokemon. Oh, it's the fucking Sloth one. It's the one that evolves from Eric.
Yeah.
Eric?
Yeah, exactly. Eric. You remember Eric.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember Eric. I think I got you to
Thankfully,
name Eric.
This one is pretty fast. Charmander can probably still outspeed and murder it with Earth power, but even if it... Okay, yeah, no. Electric rock type, it's a little bit incredibly dead.
The AC out like power outlet on its fucking arm, that's just stolen from that other hacker. Like Electivire.
Oh, yeah.
Electivire already did that shit.
Didn't it have it on its back though? Or its
Yeah,
foot?
but like, I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's this one again.
Yeah,
No
Instant
punk, yeah.
Crush. I forgot about that. Probably could have remembered it. It's definitely a
Yeah,
priority
for-
move.
I feel like for a Pokemon with Punk in its name, it should look Punker. Punk ear.
Not sure what you
That's
said.
what I thought. I said for a Pokemon with Punk in its name, I think it should look more like Punk, you know?
It's definitely going for like a Daft Punk thing, which is fine, I guess.
Oh my god, I didn't even get. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Yeah, it super is.
Yeah, it's super. Yeah, cause like there's a second. Wait, but then there's a second one. Cause it's like one of a pair. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Prazio Punk is the other one, and it looks. Yeah.
They look
yeah,
very
it's-
similar.
It's Daft Punk, yeah.
Yeah,
Shit,
no, they're
never
not
mind.
supposed to be a
Great.
punk. They're based off Daft Punk specifically.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like
No, I see it.
dubstep-ish.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, I see it now. It's totally just fucking. It's totally the other one's. And they have plus and minus, so it's supposed to be used together. Oh my god.
Which, that's always kind of just a bad gimmick. But
It
you
is
know,
bad. You
Because,
have to
like,
throw out two
I mean,
Pokemon
what are you gonna
at the same
do?
time.
Yeah, what are you gonna do in like a double battle? Are you just gonna throw out like, you know, here's, hey, opposing trainer, here's my two Pokemon that are weak to Earthquake standing right next to each other.
What you gonna do?
We got Iron Tail, that's cool. Ooh, let's see what's up here in this next segment of cave. There's Turland. Erland dies. I'm just killing wild. I have repels up, so I'm just, you know, killing wild Pokemon that I run into.
Yeah.
For the most part, for the sake of like getting some levels. Because it'll get me a little bit, you know. These things are, if anything I run into gets past repel, it's still higher level than me, and I need to kill it. I wasn't doing that before because everything was higher level than me, so everything was getting past repels, and I did not have the fucking PP or the patience to kill every single fucking wild Pokemon I ran into. You all remember that. That was a fun time for everyone. We all had fun together that time. Hey there, trainer. You sure look cute, not to mention strong. How about a battle, cutie? Oh, that's
Gay.
nice. She's gay. See, it's fun because they probably didn't intend that, but it's good
Yeah.
anyway. It's
The
Sylveon.
bit of me is feeling like it did. Just like an inkling.
Oh god, I forgot about this fucking animation for Moonblast. No. Did you see that? Really look at that.
What?
Look, yeah. Oh,
that's a silly.
that's just a
animation.
fucking. They just took a fucking PNG from Google Images of the moon and just superimposed it over Gump's head.
Yeah,
And then they make a
animated-
tiny little beam happen from like not even the center of it.
Gump is really good. Like, look at it.
Yeah, Gump
It's
is
really
very
good.
good.
I really like that design.
Yeah, I'm trying to take her. What was this thing? I don't know. I think it's a fighting fairy type, if I remember. That sounds right. I'm just gonna send in Poyo to kill it. Honestly, this might be a bad idea. It might be faster. No, it's not. Okay, well. I think it was actually pretty bulky too, so it might survive this. No, it didn't. I like how Poyo is literally just so broken that it just kills everything that is like way higher level than it. Like Poyo and Charmander together are the only reason I can even make it through this at all.
Yeah.
So Julia, you seen any films lately? You seen any movies lately?
Jeez, what have I like done as of late? I've been like.
Have you gone out to the movie theater lately, Julia, without a mask? Taking
I've been
special
seeing
care to
many
like
movies. Yeah,
taking special care to stand direct like right next to everyone there and breathe directly into their mouths.
I've been licking all the furniture.
Good. That's an important step.
The necessary part. It's just not going in the movies unless you lick the seat in front of you.
Unless you lick every seat in the entire theater. And then just spend the rest of your time like staring into people's eyes and breathing into their mouths. Like actively removing their masks as you do it. This is how you go to. This is just our American traditions.
Yeah, this is just how they always did it. Like this was before the pandemic is there. This is just how
Back in the
you're supposed
old
to do it.
days, you know.
Back in
You
the
know.
old, back in vampire times.
What the fuck does vampires have to do with this? What are you
Well,
talking
the old
about?
times when there were vampires.
Yeah.
Vampires aren't
back.
Julia, vampires aren't real.
Not
anymore.
anymore.
I love that response because that's just like the perfect like catch-all response. Because it's always just like, yeah, you know, there's no vampires. Not anymore. Not after what we did to them.
You know, the thing.
You know, wink. Hey there, I tricked out my Pokemon with TMs and competitive movesets. He'll never win. This worries me. That's a close score. No. Every time this game does something, I just think to myself, like, you know, you really didn't have to. Like, you know...
You didn't have to, like, have them actually use...
It's
He's
got
gonna use
Guillotine.
Toxic
Necklace Core has
Roll.
Guillotine.
Guillotine, never mind, don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's got leftovers, though. For some reason, it
It's got
doesn't have...
leftovers. It's probably not, like, a toxic heal.
You know, it's amazing that Guillotine has missed 2 times in a row there, because, like, you know, Guillotine's accuracy is based, like other one-hit KO moves,
50-50.
Guillotine's accuracy is based on level. So, if
Really?
if the Pokemon is 16 levels above mine, then the accuracy goes up from 30% to roughly 46%.
Okay.
Yeah. Guillotine is actually, like, quite dependent, or, yeah. The accuracy is based on level and nothing else. Back in Gen 1, it was based on speed, which meant that very fast, like, Jug Trio could just spam Fissure, and it would usually hit. But, like...
Yeah, yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't good. People didn't really like it.
Wait, was it based on speed? I think you might be conflating critical hits in that.
No, it was... One-hit KO moves were also based on speed in Gen 1. Critical hits were too, but one-hit KO moves were as well.
Not quite. No. I'm looking it up right now. Fissure inflicts damage equal to the target's current HP. Its accuracy is 30%. Fissures will break a substitute if it hits, but it won't affect the target whose current speed is greater than the user's speed.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have more. It's not more accurate based on speed. It just like can't work on opponents with higher speed.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
The same as how they don't work on higher level Pokemon now.
This one there was a little bit more to it. Either way,
I just looked like this is literally.
No, I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I could have sworn there was more to it.
Yeah, you're valid. Ooh, nice.
That
Oh,
animation's
it's not
okay.
Mega Evolve though.
Oh yeah, no. Ampharos here is just a regular standard Ampharos.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll actually be able to get through Victory Road in this session. Honestly, it seems like a pretty kind of a poggers idea, but like, is
Seems
it
pretty
feasible?
poggers, if you ask me. Gyarados is intimidating.
I'm gonna toss a hyper potion, or no, a carrot wine on Prom and Bus. Get it back up to full. Okay, good. Gyarados just has Hydro Pump. That won't do that much damage. In fact, I'm not really sure why Gyarados has Hydro Pump. Its special attack is terrible. Wasn't this the guy that said he was running competitive movesets? Why doesn't this Gyarados have like Earthquake and Waterfall?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
And like, if we're talking Gen 8, why doesn't he have like Bounce, and why isn't he Dynamaxing and using
why
that
isn't he
section to boost his
Dynamaxing?
speed?
Game.
What? Yeah, you can.
You can't Dynamax.
We've been doing it like all the time, Julia. Didn't you see?
Yeah. Like they introduced it at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. It's been like every battle. There's been a Dynamax like the whole time. You know, it's just been everywhere.
I thought you couldn't do it outside of power spots.
I mean, in Sword and Shield, you can't.
Not this.
In this one, you can just do it whenever you want.
Good else.
Right, so Bimbly's in front now. Let's go. Bimbly can handle a silly little Drillgan. All it needs is a nice hit from X-Scissor. X-Scissor is an 80 power bug type move. It probably has other effects, I don't know. Has 100 accuracy. Oh, looks like we have a new viewer. Welcome to, if someone is in fact joining.
Yeah.
X is a move that like ended up getting replaced by fucking Schleif in like competitive.
Leash Life and Lunge are both just better versions of it. They're strictly better.
Now, the Leech Life now is.
Yeah, they kind of just made Leech Life categorically better. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's check on something. What's Lunge?
Leech Life by like
Lunge is 80 power, 15 PP, bug type, lower the opponent's attack on a hit. Like 100%.
But yeah, why would they just introduce it? I don't. Is Lunge like limited distribution or something?
I think it's relatively limited distribution.
I would hope so. Yeah. I mean, the actual limiting factor on that is that like some Pokemon only get X-Scissor.
Oh yeah, very few Pokemon get it. It's Mothim, Dewpider, Araquanid, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Sizzlipede, and Centiskorch. And then by breeding, Spinarak, Urskit, Volbeat, and Joltik can also get it. I know it's a common move to see on Araquanid.
Okay.
True.
And probably Buzzwole and Pheromosa to some extent.
Yeah, Araquanid would be like Mothim isn't gonna get much use in the competitive scene, you know.
Also, I think it's a
Yeah,
special attacker, so even if it was being used. Oh no, it actually has equal
Yeah.
special attack and regular
Ominous
attack.
Wind, that's not good. And it's a crit. Oh wait, isn't Ominous Wind like always crit or something?
No, Ominous Wind is it's just ancient power.
Oh, okay. Oh, come on. This thing, I think this thing has Serene Grace or something, because it's always been spamming Air Slash and now it's using Zen Headbutt. And Ominous Wind too, Jesus. Ugh. Can we talk about how that guy who was like, I'm gonna use competitive movesets, like, that guy's strategy was to use leftovers and like guillotine on Gliscor and like
Yeah.
Gyarados with special. Was that the joke? Was that supposed to be the joke with that guy?
Our guy?
I guess that must have been the joke. Sort of like it's a joke, sort of like the thing where I've just flinched 4 times in a row. Just now
which is
from Zen
the
Headbutt.
funniest meme.
Yeah, it's a pretty funny meme. Now it's gonna get like stat boost from Ominous Wind. I'm gonna like somehow miss Ice Beam. Okay. Looks like Shelton's luck is up. Nymflora.
Nymflora.
More like welcome to Night Vale.
So
Seems like they're very specific like move sets that they give, like okay, they just really, yeah, Lysaur.
well, that
This is the ultimate
crab
evolution
type?
of that very good one from before, the very cute one that we all loved and that we all came and loved and grew and loved. That's
Oh god, it's got handles on its back.
yeah. It's a
It's a
ground type
Pokemon you
pseudo.
can pick up and carry on the go.
There's like a lot of Pokemon with 600 base stat total in this game. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why there's so many. Whoever it was that joined the chat left. That's a shame. Wait, why did I switch in Pokemon? This only hit neutrally, but you know, whatever, I guess. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Pretty fucked up. I probably don't outspeed it. This was altogether a bad idea. Oh, and it's got Moxie too. That's good. That's good to see. Oh well. I guess there's only one option left. Gonna check something. Oh, fun fact about this Pokemon, it's only available at level 66. And 95 speed, okay. That's probably low enough for Poyo to be able to handle this. Although honestly, a quick attack will probably still kill it. Although, not Hyper Voice. Yeah, still kill it. Good. God, Poyo is busted. You ever think about that? It's a pretty wacky little turn of events there. Don't you think? People? Wait, why did
This is you. This is you. It's like the thing with like 60 Spider-Man where like he's pointing at himself, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that.
I don't know why I sent out my Nymphora when I knew that the opposing one was faster. But, oh well.
level difference thing.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, as in, we had done a turn before, and it was faster. You won. Now it's just gonna be Pokemon everywhere. It's like Pokemon all over the place. Like, oh, I'm stronger than you are. Like, oh, fuck you, bitch.
Heal up your Pokemon.
Got sturdy. It's got sturdy.
How many Pokemon got knocked out in your last fight?
Nah, it's like 3 of them. I'm running back to heal at this point.
Okay.
You know how it is. I also have to check a message. Good message. Right. Back to the fight. Let's use, I don't know, yeah, just Coral Break again. What's your opinion on Gump, Julia?
Gump is very good. He's a creature. I like him. I like his design.
I'm
It's
training
like
up my
Lapras a lot.
team's core. There are 3 Pokemon that cover each other's weaknesses. Soon I'll add in more Pokemon for utility and diversity. Okay, so no, I guess... I mean, I think the joke has to be that, like, he doesn't actually know what he was doing. But, like, right? That's probably the joke with that guy, right?
How
But, like,
many members did that guy have on his team?
he had 3 Pokemon on his team.
Huh.
What I mean is that, like, he had, like, yeah, he could have a core, but, like, all of the Pokemon that he was using did not have, like, really particularly good movesets for them.
They didn't like cover each other.
Well, no, I mean, they might have covered each other fine. I don't really remember that well, but he had a Gyarados with Hydro Pump and a Gliscor that just kind of spammed Guillotine.
Yeah, that is a bit strange. I wouldn't be surprised if the person writing dialogue for these NPCs was a separate person from the person who actually made the teams. You know?
Yeah, honestly, they might have just, like randomly assigned teams to NPCs or something. I could see that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm almost back to the Pokemon Center, and then we can heal. God, I do quite like the Victory Road music.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think I'm going to try to get to the end of the Victory Road by the time this part's up. I think that's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
So,
You can.
Julia,
Yeah?
why haven't you stopped the kids from vaping yet? I've already done this joke before, but I feel like it's
The
appropriate to ask again.
vaping?
Yeah, why haven't you stopped the kids from vaping?
Because I want them to vape. It was my intention all along.
Likely story.
It's a weird Pokemon.
This is what all of them look like.
Huh, I guess I haven't seen him in them much.
Yeah, I know. They just look
Is it
like
just
this.
how they have like the shelf in the center? Like that's just so
I think it's just there so that you don't have, like, you can literally just walk straight in and up to the counter and you don't have to bother with it. It's actually a pretty good design thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like
I think the
many
way that
things
they're
in this game
traditionally
that are-
designed also lets you just walk up to the seller though. Like in the old style Pokemarts.
Yeah.
Just because they're in the corner and you also walk in the corner.
Yeah, it is kind of a weird look, but I guess they just wanted to make it look unique. All this Mart sells is Pokemon stuff. I just want a sandwich. Is that too much to ask?
I
Not
want
so-
a damn hoagie, for God's sakes.
Hey, guys, you know what would be pretty funny? You know what would be pretty
There's
funny,
like a normal
Julia?
restaurant.
What?
Julia, you know what would be pretty funny is if like, what if Pokemon was in, like, real life? Like, that'd be pretty weird, right? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't actually make it. It would seem almost incoherent in some way, wouldn't
That'd be
it?
fucked up or what?
Yeah, gosh, it sure would.
If the way that Pokemon worked was in real life. Imagine
Yeah.
that, huh? Be fucked up.
It'd be pretty fucked up.
Hold on a second, I need to turn on the light. I've turned on the light now. It's next to my desk. I just have to make a lot of noise getting up and sitting back down to do it. So, it would be pretty fucked up, right? Like, what if instead of Pikachu, we could just get, maybe just for once get like a, I don't know, what's like a food that rhymes with Pikachu? Julia?
I don't think there's a lot that does rhyme with Pikachu.
Is there anything that I can like use to salvage the spit? Like instead of a Pikachu, it's like a Mokshu. That kind of works.
There's Prince Peekaboo from She-Ra.
Doesn't. He's not a food.
I didn't realize we were talking about food here. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Fucking, when are they gonna sell me some Pikachu steaks? Am I right? Some fucking some fucking Glavenug eggs, or as they're called in this world, Glaviar. Nothing.
Okay, everyone's good.
Julia?
What? Wait, sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I'm writing to a friend right now. I'm sorry. I'm just on Discord. I'm still like paying attention to the stream very much. I have it like right here.
Mm-hmm. I was saying get some Glavenug eggs, or as they call them in this world, Glaviar.
That's very good, actually. I like that. Thank you.
Fuck you.
Can't switch out Dark Mode.
If you switch that, because the Uranium Trap, remember...
They really did put a Pokemon with Arena Trap as a wild Pokemon in this final area too, did they? I guess it's a callback to the original times.
Yeah.
You know,
To the original
remember back in
situation where
the
they
okay.
fucking
Remember back in the day when we like forced you to deal with Pokemon that would force you to stay in the wild encounter with them? Those were good times, weren't they?
Oh, they were great
Remember when we
times.
said these fuckers at the beginning of the game? Guess what? They're still here.
The evolved form is here.
You can't leave.
There is no escape. There is no escape. There is no
You
escape.
can't escape.
There is no escape. You know what is an
You're here
escape though?
forever.
Is
Don't
I need to go
forget,
use
you're
the
here forever.
bathroom. I need to go use the bathroom. So if you two could vent
All
for me for a
right,
minute,
Nick.
I would appreciate it a lot.
Alright. Alright.
So, you know, just get on that, talk about your favorite fucking
Yeah.
board games or some shit. I don't know.
I've been rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let me tell you, it holds up still. It's actually like fucking.
I've been rewatching it
Is that
too with
okay?
college friends. It's like extremely good. It's still like my favorite thing. You
Yeah,
know?
'cause, like they
It's really
added
fucking
it back
good.
to Netflix, right? Because that's the reason why everybody's watching it now. Is that it's the return?
Probably, yeah. I watched it with my girlfriend Florence last
Yeah.
like last year also. That was before it was on Netflix, but
Yeah. So like right now, I like.
we
it,
we
like,
did some cartridge tilting to get to it, if you know what I'm saying. To get it.
Alright. Fucking okay, right now my rewatch, I was at fucking Tales from Boston Say, and that is still a really good episode.
Oh, it's a
Looking
very
back on
good
it,
episode. Yeah, I just
didn't
finished
know-
season 2 with my college friends the last time I watched.
I didn't know that in that episode the Iroh segment was the second part.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Early. It's really early, especially for something as like as much of a gut punch as that is. It's really sad, and it's the second thing immediately followed by Aang having to wrangle a bunch of silly animals.
Yeah, the Aang one's like the least interesting by far. to
It's
me.
like a palette
The
cleanser.
Sokka one's really good, like the haiku rap battle. That one's really
Yeah,
good.
the haiku rap battle is really good. He fucks up the haiku and a guy throws him out.
Yeah,
So-
that's a really good
I
ending.
did really love that. Yeah, the Momo one is also really sad.
Yeah, I think the Momo one makes sense to end with because it's like leads into the next episode.
Yeah,
Like I understand why they did it.
Yeah. Also, like I forgot, like just how soon they're setting up like Zuko's kind of redemption.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you
I
can
know.
tell that he's
I
not a
always
full-on villain
assume-
from the.
Oh yeah, you know,
like-
like when I was watching this as a kid, I've rewatched this show like 3 times, I should say, since like originally watching it as a kid. Like, you know, when I was watching it as a kid, I kind of like had the idea that like, oh, you know, he's just a villain. I didn't really see like the depth in that because I was like 8, you know. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, but it's like looking back on it, it's like, wow, these guys are never fully villains, really.
no, yeah, like Zuko's always a sympathetic character from episode 1.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
second you
he's
see
a big
Zuko,
character.
he literally like looks directly at the screen and says, "It's me, Shadow the Hedgehog," and like it's really obvious.
My college
And,
friends,
like, in the second
my
episode,
college
it's
friends
just,
have made
like,
a lot of
fucking-
references to Kylo Ren specifically.
In the second
Yeah.
episode, it's and like in the second episode, it's like immediately they give him like a worse villain for him to basically just like
Yeah, they
extremely
just- they
clearly
give him
say to
his-
the viewer like he is not the bad guy, he's just kind of a dipshit.
Do y'all
Yeah.
remember the first
He's
scene
got
of-
issues.
Do you, yeah, definitely. Do y'all remember the opening scene of Star Wars: The Force Awakens when like Kylo like lands his ship on like the like planet and like threatens this old man and kills him? You remember
Yeah.
that? You know what? Yeah.
Yeah,
So like,
Night and
anyways,
day.
in like the first, or I think it's the second episode of Avatar, there's like this scene where like Zuko like brings up like his ship like up onto like the you know the shores of the Southern Watershed, and he's like, and you know he gets off and he's like kind of just like threatening the like you know adults of the village. And like my friend Riley's response when this happened was, "Look how old you've become," which is like what Kylo says to the old man, which is something
Yeah.
because we had rewatched the Star Wars movies like right before Rise of Skywalker came out like this last year, and like and you know
Oh, wow.
we really liked to make fun of that opening scene in The Force Awakens because like there's this old man who's like never mentioned or explained, who like nobody cares about, but he's somebody who like the movie clearly like wants you to think is important in some way, but then like he never comes up in any way and he doesn't matter. My friends have taken to calling him Old Man Number 1. Like I think he has like a name in the script or whatever, but we just call him like Old Man Number 1.
Fucking Kylo just shows up like, shit, you're old, kills him.
Yeah, because he's talking about how he's old. Like the guy says like how he knew who Kylo was before he was called Kylo Ren or whatever, and you know just like all this like he clearly has like detailed story knowledge that the viewers want to know about, but then like he just dies and like it's never,
never
like
comes up again.
given any importance again. Yeah.
It's like that guy's just some guy. It's it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
That
Tofang.
was the scene. That was also the only scene, like one of the scenes where like one of the only scenes I remember Kylo Ren doing something especially cool, which was stopping the.
Oh
fucking-
yeah, that was very cool.
that was really cool.
That was a very good scene.
But it's like that putting those together like really shows like how Zuko's redemption arc done well and.
Kylo should not have been redeemed in the first place. It's complete bullshit that Kylo was redeemed.
Yeah.
And it's just walking back Last Jedi. Like because like the developments for him and Last Jedi are like it's so fucking stupid. Like he shouldn't become good. Like fuck, get off of me with that
down
bullshit.
in
Like
fucking Last Jedi.
yeah, like the whole plot of Last Jedi was like you know him like it becoming clear that he was like not somebody who is like interested in being redeemed, like turning away from that, like you know, like consciously rejecting that in every way he could.
he
and like
sees the redemption and is like, yeah, no.
yeah, and it's just like it's such bullshit for that just to fucking happen.
I mean,
It's like Rise of Skywalker is such a fucking
yeah.
shit movie.
I haven't seen Rise of
sorry,
Skywalker, but it seems not good. I mean,
you told me before that you didn't care about spoilers for it, Lexi. So I
no, I know. I was just trying to like contribute. I was mostly just trying to get a word in.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not a very good film. I was still thinking about Avatar because
and
I don't know, Avatar's got some neat stuff in it. It's yeah, like I whenever I've watched old episodes, I still like it. I didn't actually get prompted to rewatch the whole series because of Netflix going up on Netflix. That instead prompted me to watch Korra for the first time, and that was weird.
Wait, did you watch Korra all the way through yet?
Yeah, I finished it like a while ago.
Oh, shit.
Like before I moved.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. I think Korra is super fucking good.
It's
honestly.
you know it's got its moments. I like a lot about it. It's just it's got some stuff.
Except for season 2, but like season 3 and 4 are like extremely good in my opinion. Like
I
on
mean,
par
it's
with the
just
original
like-
show, honestly.
Like I don't know. It's just it's a lot of it makes sense within its own context, but also a lot of it is incredibly like okay, like Korra is constantly trying to be this kind of like, you know, complicated and, you know, no easy answers kind of political thriller thing, but the problem is that like for half of the political ideologies depicted in the show, the people running it have no fucking idea what they're talking about or what the ideology is about at all. So like
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
fair.
so yeah, it's just like sometimes it's like, okay, this show seems to be like doing a decent job of like showing obvious flaws in like a neoliberal society and stuff, and then like it's like, yes, socialists want to like take all of the money and then just sort of burn it in a pit somewhere in order to make everyone equal. This is what socialism is. And it's
Yeah.
Anarchists just want to like fucking assassinate a leader, and then that's it, and they don't do any like work with the community or like lead a revolution of the people. And also the moment the leader is assassinated, the people just sort of decide to revolt and have no fear of any of the rest of the fucking bureaucracy or infrastructure which still exists.
Like, Zahir was a weird thing to me because he was like an incredibly well-written villain. He just had a stupid-ass ideology that was like...
Yeah, he has an ideology that no one has. Like, he's
Yeah,
literally...
but he was also like a really well-written villain in his own way. Like,
Yeah, it's weird. Like,
he was like super charismatic and well-acted and stuff. It's just like...
Yeah. I mean, he is at least written in a way where you're supposed to kind of like him. But, like,
Yeah.
it's fucking annoying because it's like... Basically, like, the showrunners clearly think that, like, anarchism in its entirety is just, like teenagers who don't want to follow the rules or whatever. Like it's just, like, the incredibly surface-level interpretation is all that anarchism is. And it's like, no, like, if Zahir existed in real life, like, none of the things... there's just some weird stuff. Like, there's also the part where, like... I still think about... There's, like, a line when he's about to go, like... do a genocide on the Northern Air Temple in order to get to Korra, where they're like, oh no, he wouldn't do that, he's bluffing. And then they're like, well, he assassinated the Earth Queen, he can't be bluffing. I should have said a spoiler tag here. He can't be bluffing. And it's like, he killed that one person, that obviously means he's ready to do genocide. Like, that matches up, right? Like, what are you talking about? Like, no, it doesn't.
He killed multiple people. It wasn't just the Earth Queen.
Yeah, but like
he killed like a bunch of the people who like imprisoned him too, like in his first appearance.
Yeah, but like, you know, it wasn't like he was just fucking like, he didn't just kill like he didn't go like, I'm going to go genocide all Earthbenders now. And like, it's not something on the same level as like trying to do a genocide, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, it's just, it's a throwaway line, but it always makes me like notice, like, because it's like, I think to some extent the show kind of has this ideology where like killing a leader is the same thing as destroying a nation. Like, those two things are identical. Those are like, so like destroying all of the air nomads and killing the Earth Queen are like on the same level of severity, because both of them would involve killing a culture of some kind.
I think season 4 kind of pushed back against that a bit though.
Yeah, but also, I mean, the thing about season 4 that kind of annoys me is that you know, the show suddenly, like, finally kind of addresses the whole, like, thing of, like, you know, you should at least be somewhat sympathetic with these villains and, like, understand what they're trying to do. Like, just as soon as the villain is a huge fascist, like, that's the moment where suddenly we have to care. And it's like, I mean, I think it's incidental to some extent, but it's also like, oh god, I used fissure, really.
I think it's an important part of Korra's development, what she does at the end. So
yeah,
it's like...
it is. It's just.
Also, I mean, she didn't like kill. She didn't kill Zahir either. He's just arrested.
Yeah, and then I
like
mean,
it's not.
To be fair, I actually appreciated the fact that he doesn't even seem to be that bothered by being in jail afterwards. But it's just like the thing that like, it's not so much that she doesn't like kill Kuvera or whatever. It's just that like, you know, suddenly it's like, now that like the villain is a fascist and like this is the point where now we have to care about her as a person. Like she's always like, unlike someone like Amon, she's depicted as like a much more sympathetic character, but also she's the one who's like an actual fascist. She never gets a scene like the one that Amon gets where he's like absolutely terrifying Korra and in her nightmares and shit. She's just kind of mean.
Yep.
Like also,
well, because she doesn't have the same kind of impact on Korra. Like she doesn't have the same kind of like personal relationship with Korra as like Amon did. Because I mean, I insofar as like they had never fought like one-on-one at that point.
Well, yeah, but
like Zahir
Korra
also did terrify Korra.
Korra was having nightmares about Amon before they fought, and then she tried to fight him to prove she wasn't afraid, and then she got more scared. That was like the whole plot of that episode.
Amon posed a threat that Kuvira didn't, though, insofar as like taking away her bending, which was obviously something that was super important to her.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's depicted as being somewhat of a, like, I guess selfish might not be the right word, but like, you get the point, you know, a self-interested reason to be afraid like that. But that's, I think it's the thing where like the show often kind of has that and then doesn't really question it as much as it could. And then there's just a lot of stuff with like, what was it? There was, oh yeah, okay, one of the kind of really awkward things about Kuvera in general is that, like, you know, she is a fascist and she gains power by rallying people, like forcing people to join her, with this idea of like, you know, oh, the bad people are going to come for you and they're going to overrun you if you don't join me. But there's one little problem with that, which is that unlike in the real world, the bad people that are going to come and overrun you are shown to literally exist and be something that is like a credible threat, you know? Which is like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, we never find out anything about like the bandits' motives. We just know that the Earth Kingdom was overrun by bandits.
Well, I mean, they're just bandits. I mean, I
they're
assume
just
they
evil
just
for no reason.
People.
Like,
I don't think they're evil for no reason. They're probably I assume they were just like displaced people who are like,
yeah, but then it's like, you know,
like stealing shit in order to get along or whatever.
Yeah, but like no one ever seems to like acknowledge that at all. You know, it's like, yeah, they are stealing shit to get along probably. So then like, you know, maybe we could do something about that instead of just trying to install a new king or something. Like the king won't make the bandits go away. You know, it's like, and then like they are just kind of like, they have fucking planes and stuff, but we never have to like worry about that.
A good thing though. Like literally everybody hated Prince Wu.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not like, I mean, okay, that's also a part of it where like we are shown like in that episode, in that whole scenario, we are shown like Prince Wu and Kuvera, and like repeatedly throughout the first bit of the season they are shown as being like the only two options that the Earth Kingdom really has. And like there's no situation in which Prince Wu is shown as being better than Kuvera as an option, even though Kuvera is a fascist. And then like in the last 5 minutes of the show, Prince Wu just sort of goes like, oh, I've decided we're going to do democracy actually. And then it's just like, oh, okay, well, we did it then. We win. You know?
I think a lot of this just stems from them not having enough time to cover a lot of this, which is something that was was due to production issues, like very much due to production.
Seasons 3 and 4, they knew that, from what I understand, they knew that like after season 4 the show was going to be over.
Yes, but the budget still got cut for season 4, which is why there's the episode that's a flashback.
Mm.
That's like that's actually true.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I believe you.
The flashback one was like super fucking good though. I love the
it's a really good episode, yeah.
With Amon, Vaatu, and Unalaq like on the phone, fucking talking about getting Do you remember that in like
no,
Varric's
I remember.
fantasy?
It was a very good scene. Also, I did like it when I was watching it, but like this thing I'm about to mention, but like it does bother me a little bit how like after all of everything established about Varric being shown that he's incredibly cold and ruthless, like suddenly fucking, as soon as like he's developing stuff for Kuvera, like he like as the show says in its own lore, like out loud, like he just suddenly develops a conscience for no apparent reason.
I didn't think it was for no apparent reason. I mean, he was basically being
it,
forced
though?
to work for fear. Well, because he wasn't completely ruthless. He didn't want to like fucking take over the world and shit or participate in like the, like it's tyranny over millions. He was just like looking to make a quick buck off of some like off of like the water type stuff. It was I thought it was character development. Yes, off of starting a war, but that like that is different from like I'm not saying that it is practically different, but I think it is different in one's conscience than like actually helping kill people directly.
Yeah, but it's just, I don't know, it's the thing is like
it's like I think it was like him like kind of like the ramifications of his actions kind of coming to bear in a way that they hadn't before.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like they could have like built it up more, because that's the thing, like even in the universe of the show, they just say like he's just decided that now he's like not happy with the ramifications of his actions. And it's like, also like, not to mention that the real life equivalents of people like Varric very much did help the Nazis, like historically. Like, IBM designed the fucking sorting system that they used, like Ford worked like Henry Ford worked with them, like, people that were historically in that role like very much helped them. It's kind of an awkward thing, it's like to some extent I kind of get what it's like. I kind of like it, and I really did genuinely like seasons 3 and 4 a lot as I was watching them, but there are just like some uncomfortable themes to the whole thing,
There are definitely some thematic issues, but
it just gets a bit like, it just gives off kind of a bad vibe.
I thought season 4 was like, honestly, like I didn't really have any issues with it at all.
I mean, I didn't at first. I've just like when I think about it, there are some real things about it. I was watching a thing about it yesterday that kind of like did poke some holes that I could agree with. Season 4 I liked it more than a lot of the rest of the show, but it was still like, because I mean, I think there is a core thing of like, there's just some core things like Kuvera is like a stabilizing force as a fascist, and the show never really tries to dispute the idea that fascism is like a stabilizing force that like helps things work better and prevents like the bandits from coming. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like that kind of stuff is kind of a core part of the ideology of fascism that's just sort of admitted, I think that's the thing that
like sort of like the like made all the trains run on time.
Yeah. And Kuvera like is always shown to be this like overwhelmingly powerful military force, which like with a bunch of technology that she seemingly just kind of manifests out of pure force of will and being like super smart and good. Like she looks cool when she's doing all of the shit that she does, and it's like, a lot of the villains kind of do, but it's just yeah,
I mean, that's just that's going to happen no matter what in a show that's like kind of fundamentally about fighting people with martial arts powers. Like it's like,
but I mean, there's other ways, like you could have
like, I mean, like Fire Lord
methods.
Ozai looked cool, like he was a massive.
That's not what I meant.
And, like,
I meant more like she
she
had cool robots that no one else could make. She had like overwhelmingly powerful technology, and like this isn't actually a thing that is reflected in real world fascism. It's quite the opposite, really.
Yeah,
it's not, but I mean, like they just wanted to have like a robot fight in this one. It built off of like the world building of the previous seasons and stuff. Like I really don't, I feel like complaining about that is a little bit petty.
I mean, I think it's just like it very much is the kind of thing where like it isn't intentionally done to reinforce anything, but it is like kind of it's worth thinking critically about like the ways in which stuff like that can reinforce the like basic assumptions of fascism and like, you know, kind of end up making it out like, yeah, you know, making it look like, you know, like, I don't know, it's just like, yeah, it just makes the whole thing look like the fascists are cooler and have more of a point than like fascists generally actually do.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you know, season 4 was probably my favorite out of them.
It was definitely my favorite.
Yeah, like I liked a lot about it. But yeah. You know how it is. Oh yeah, also I mean there is the like slight weirdness of the fact that everyone in Kavera's army just like doesn't, like, canonically, like everyone in the army just doesn't know about all of the evil shit she's doing. Like, at least that seems to be the implication, you know? It's just, it's all kind of weird. Kind of like, yeah, you know, she's the only, like, person at the core of all of this, and everyone else is just following orders.
Yeah, which leads into the other thing.
Yeah. But, you know, there's really genuinely a lot to like about it. I don't mean to rag on it too much. Core is a weird show because it really does, like, it's really trying, you know? It's just, like, you can really tell that it was made by, like, Obama-era liberals in America, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. It does a lot of things well, you know?
It could be a lot worse.
Yeah,
It
there's
could always
been
be
much
worse.
worse. Fire's my element. I live in it, and I breathe in it, and I have a child named Devimp. Look at him. What's this guy's fucking deal? Let's find out.
Fire, I forgot what it was. Its final
Fire
evolution
Dark.
is like the most Persona looking thing I've ever seen.
Oh god, its next evolution is Fallen Angel, or Fall Angel. Jesus Christ. And then there's Beliodon. Oh god, that does look like a Persona. What the fuck?
It's
Oh.
really Persona.
Oh god. Yeah, look it up if you're watching. This is
Yeah,
really does.
I'm looking at it.
Like the first two forms don't that much. This one just does a lot.
Wait, this is a third evolution?
No, Devimp is the first stage. Look on the wiki or something. It's
Oh, gotcha. I understand.
189. This is another pseudo, by the way.
Oh, interesting.
There's a lot of pseudos in this.
Yeah, there's really a lot of pseudos. The ground one was just Pokemon with 600 base stat total.
I'm looking at Beliodon. Uh-huh. Wait, how many pseudos are there?
There's a hot number of them.
This one's definitely one.
The
Infernal
ground type one
Blade.
from earlier. There was a Volchic thing.
Oh, yeah, the fucking Yatagrassi one that like ends up being fucking extremely. It ends up also being like a fucking pseudo legendary.
Sorry for the viewers to have just gone for like 30 minutes talking about Avatar. But I suppose it's just something to do.
Legendary Forest Swimmers.
Maybe I should put like a timestamp in the description or something for people who want to skip all of the spoilers. I just got a bit carried away there. I guess I was just very happy to see something to do, you know?
Yeah, you're
it's good to
fine.
talk about actually. Like
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah.
keep on with having subjects.
Phalangel is here. Look at him.
I like the flame in between the horns. I really like
Yeah,
that.
that's cool.
Smile.
That's a fun
That is a cool
thing to
detail.
do. All right, I think the final stage might be coming up next. Oh no, they're just sending in Kimakonda. Do you remember Kimakonda? Like a fire poison type or something? I don't remember it. If you're saying something, I have no idea what it is, Chaz.
Okay. Okay, like I think
Same.
it's a pretty good looking chimera.
Yeah, no,
Am
it's
I,
cool.
am I good now?
Yeah, you're okay now.
Okay. Yeah. I think also I like that like instead of adding the goat head, they put they added goat features to the lion head.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a little snake. Look at the snake guy. Look at them. They're so valid.
Snack!
Puppet.
Snack!
Fire
Look at
pastel.
it!
Yeah. It's a fucking sock puppet. It's great.
Yeah, it's a
Look at
snake.
sock.
Snack.
He's all angry. He's like, "Meow, meow. You can't beat me. I am the ultimate snake monster." That's it. That's how he sounds.
Yeah.
You can't defeat me. Oh. Congratulations on coming this far. But unfortunately, for every
Is the
Pokemon
guy
you defeat, I
different?
become stronger.
With every gym leader you've defeated, I've become
I've become even stronger. You can't defeat me. Just the snake bit, though.
Lexi respects my thing.
That's an old joke that Julia did when we were playing Terraria together a while back, where she was doing the voice for the Moon Lord, and it was basically the exact joke I just did just now. There is like one trainer and standing next to what is undoubtedly the exit.
How do you know that's the exit? What if you're only like 1/3 of the way through?
If I'm 1/3 of the way through, then I'm gonna go into the file explorer on my computer and delete Pokemon Uranium.exe. Yeah, no, what I mean is that like this was a very conspicuous and like there were two staircases. It was a very conspicuous place we like walked through earlier. That ladder, and then like there's one guy and there's like a door that leaves the mountain. It
Gotcha.
screams like end of the line to me.
Okay, what
who's
if like when
crazy
you
or
walk
punk?
out of the thing though, like what if this is the end, but when you walk out of the thing, your rival's gonna come up and be like, "Hey,
Oh my
LMAO."
god! Of course they would. They would. That's the thing.
I mean, that's just like the real games have done that like a billion
Yeah, they
times,
do.
so it's like there's like a lot of precedent, you know. It's like
Praisiopunk is also a psychic electric type. I don't know if anything is meaningfully different about it.
I think you may just have like a slightly different list or something like that.
Instant Crush. I keep seeing that one. It's a
Oh my
psychic.
God,
It's a
that's-
psychic type 60 power special move, presumably
It's
priority.
also like it's
that's
also
strong
named
as
after,
heck. What the hell?
Wait, no, hold
60
on.
power?
It looks like it's a not miss move.
Oh, huh.
Oh no, it's priority and it also doesn't miss. Oh, wait,
And
no,
it's 60 power?
hold on. Okay.
That sounds busted as hell, honestly.
60 power, 100%, 10 PP, plus 1 priority. I don't think it actually doesn't miss. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah. Also, if that's its signature move, that's pretty good because that's the name of the song. Like,
Yeah.
it's the name of the Daft Punk
I
song.
believe that's the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a 60 power priority move.
Okay. Yeah, that's
and it's
like
stab.
good, but it's not ridiculous.
Yeah. It's, yeah. Oh, they're gonna send it in Flagata, huh? Is that what you think? Is that what you think is gonna happen? If you think you're gonna send in Flagita, you've got another thing coming. And that thing coming is sorry, I can't think of a good way to end that joke that isn't like just kind of uncomfortable.
Vegeta from Dragon Ball?
No, like, yeah, I don't know.
Like from fucking Dragon Ball?
Yeah, sure, this guy's Vegeta. Look at him, he's all like,
Ugh.
he's all like,
I don't know
honor,
shit about
honor,
Vegeta
pride,
from Dragon
honor,
Ball. Like I
pride,
can't
pride,
tell
honor,
you
pride.
shit here. Like I can't. I don't have any jokes to make.
Look at him, he's all like, I have a Napoleon complex.
That means like you sab because he's short, right? And you like piss at people because
Yeah.
he's short. Cool.
Fucking Vegeta's
It means that
eternally
you're
angry
short and you
mammoth.
feel like inferior to other people, and so you aggressively try to make up for it by, like, you know, being incredibly aggressive and angry all the time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love how overpowered Poyo is. Ooh, a ghost dark type. Everyone knows that ghost dark types only have one weakness, and that's nuclear types.
Oh, it has 2 now.
Yeah,
Shit.
nothing
Well,
else.
Fucked up. I'm probably gonna not go fast. No, I don't know if I'll kill it, but I did go fast. No, don't do that. No, no. I wanted Kabimbli to contribute. Why doesn't Kabimbli get to contribute, huh? Why does Kabimbli never get to fucking contribute, huh? I tell you, these days they don't even let Nymphloras contribute to the team. They're all like, oh,
Yeah.
you're not allowed to play baseball because of the number of arms that you have. And Nymphlora's all like, no, I don't like it. And that's what they do, right?
heck.
Like, you agree with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Under penalty of
It's fucked
death,
up.
right?
But like if I don't agree, I die, or like
Yeah.
like they're not allowed to do it on penalty of death.
Yeah. Because as
Okay.
we know, it's a war crime to disagree with me.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah.
don't know that.
Specifically written in the Geneva
Honestly, why would you even bother trying to fight it? would you
Minecraft
try-
Gamer 69 here.
Why would you try to fight the truth?
That's what I'm supposed to say here.
Wait, Minecraft, what's that?
Minecraft Gamer 69 here. You know, it's the thing I say in a British accent when you start your stream. It's
Oh,
kind of,
makes sense, I
you
guess. It just occurred to me that you never actually said it. You didn't say
yeah,
the
I
line.
forgot. It's been a while since we've done this, so you know.
It's been so long.
After all these years, Dark Matt's trying to learn Stone Edge. Dark Matt's not going to learn Stone Edge, unfortunately.
Why not?
Because it's a special attacker.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Really doesn't have much it can do with Stone Edge.
Forgot it was a special attacker.
Yeah. Stone Edge is a physical move. It does 100 damage, but has an 80% chance to hit. Which is why they call it. Which is why whenever they talk about it, they go like more like Stone Miss.
Yeah, that's
what
what
they
you're
say.
supposed to say if you're a Pokemon fan or whatever.
I mean, it is called Stone Miss. That's the fun bit.
Yeah,
It's the name of the attack.
that's the actual name.
Thanks for the battle. I have a better idea of what my weak points are now.
It's not widely known, but that was the real name of it all along.
Oh no, what's going on
Stone
here?
Mist.
I don't want to know what's going on here. I guess I do, but like, I'm scared. There's ninjas. Julia, there's the ninjas. Remember the ninjas? Remember them?
Yeah, I remember the ninjas. They practice ninjery.
The mountain rumbles underfoot. Your trial is now. Do you hear it? The furious howling of the wind. Finally, the ninjas.
Those are good ninja sprites.
Yeah, you know, they're ninjas.
Yeah, I don't think that those are from any of the games.
Sometimes you just be like, wow, I'm ninja.
I'm ninja. Oof. Oh, the background's so crusty.
It's always crusty. What else is new? What are you gonna tell me about
Still.
the crusty backgrounds next? Get out of here.
What about the Krusty Krab? Whoa!
Whoa!
Finally, someone speaking some sense.
Finally, someone's talking about some real stuff.
Talking my language. Kill will toss you.
Language.
Our bot killed Kabimbli now. That's not good. How dare you? Honestly, how dare you? Hey, you don't... Wait, what? What? Oh, this charge hits everyone, right? Well, since it's spread damage, it probably won't do as much. Yeah, that's good. Go Gum. Kill that bird. Kill that bird. Yeah. Ready? Ready for the next challenge? Well, are you? You'd better be. Oh, it's Daikitsuna.
Don't be looking.
If I had a nickel and a half for every time the Daikitsuna was like, whoa, it's KO, it's me, Daikitsuna.
What the fuck is a nickel and a half, Lexi?
Did I say a nickel and a half?
You did.
That's
Okay.
7 cents.
Wait, hold on. Did fucking, did it have like a Pokemon? What's its name? Darkmat? Did Darkmat have like some kind of fucking missing like HP? Because it didn't get protected by Sturdy when it
Mold Breaker,
rightly should
maybe?
have. No, they don't have Mold Breaker.
Okay. Because that's like one way that could happen.
Mayhaps.
You know what they say. Come on. I'm almost to the end. I can feel it in my bones. My wizard bones.
You have wizard bones? I've always wanted wizard
I
bones.
can feel it. It's almost time.
All the kids used to make fun of me on the playground for not having wizard bones.
I feel like I'm getting this joke from somewhere, but I can't remember where.
It feels like it's my brother, and me, but like I don't
think
know.
it
if it's
feels like a
anything
my brother and me bit, but I don't know
that-
what.
But like I don't remember it being anywhere like that. Oh. Based off of a hunch that I feel just from the sound of it.
Mm-hmm. Like I've been there. You know, I've walked the talks before.
I've talked walkie.
No.
Can I get a joke?
Not a job, bruh. What are we gonna do now? I'm just gonna have to use Thunderbolt on it, and then also Earth Power, and we'll die.
Oh no!
I'm starting to get to the being tired phase of the stream, when the stream's gone on too long.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Nah, it's very sensible, actually.
It's actually perfectly sensical.
It was destiny. We have fallen.
Oh,
Fantastic.
you're gonna need it. Oh, you don't have revives.
I don't have any revives, no. But it'll be fine because
Well-
we're probably at the end, I think.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but wait until you have to fight your rival, Lexi.
I'm pretty sure the rival shows up in the
No.
championship match.
Fight a new rival.
Wait, what? There's more battles? Really? I thought we were done with battles mostly.
Wait, Sir Goldcorn is someone you already battled earlier.
Wait, what? Where?
The guy's name is one of the people. Those were the phone call guys from earlier.
Oh, huh.
They use the same name.
That's neat. Yeah, it's supposed to be the same guy. He said like, "Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you," or something like that.
But I bet he's still
What,
in
like
the
an
other
hour ago?
location. That's the fucked
Oh,
up thing.
yes, we went there earlier.
Yeah, well, I mean, that doesn't mean anything. I guess you could just say that he could, like, go between the locations. It's kind of like the thing in Undertale when, like, Sans just, like, scrolls onto the screen, like, but, like, you know, even though, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know
Yeah.
what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah, like Sans is there, and then you walk 2 screens to the left, and Sans is there, and he just didn't
Yeah,
move.
yeah, exactly. That
But
thing,
more
you know?
particularly, he's in like 2 different locations in the same room.
Yeah. Like on the like, the same room, so to speak.
Set him straight.
The rooms are not literal rooms, but that's what we like to call them in the community.
In the community.
The community. You know the community.
I know all about the community.
All about Community, the show.
The Pokemon was hurt by its burn. Charmander grew to an even more higher level. You know what Charmander needed was even more of higher levels.
You're feeding your son, he's becoming more powerful.
No. Look at Spondafel. Chinese Hurricane like it knows shit. Fuck off, bitch. Anyway, yeah. I'm getting into the me being sleepy part of the stream.
Cute.
So apologies for that.
You're very huggable when you're sleepy. So.
Oh, shut up. Hey.
Hey.
Boyo, kill it. Boyo, kill it. Boyo, kill it. Time for Poyo to kill it.
It's not time, Lexi. That's the thing you don't understand. It's not time.
Okay, that grandma over there has like a unique sprite, which makes me feel like.
She's got candles on her head.
But also, maybe she's. Is that like a trainer sprite from one of the other games, Julia?
Yeah, that's like a medium from Gen 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I was about to say like that's
We're going
medium
over
stuff.
here now. Cool. There's
Ooh,
more.
The fucking lava.
I'm just gonna kind of walk past trainers right now. I think that's my plan at the moment.
I think that sprite's from that sprite is from Heart Gold and Soul Silver in particular.
I'm just gonna walk past trainers and try to get to the Victory League as quickly as possible.
Yeah, the Winners League.
Yeah, exactly. Because I want to end the stream. I don't want to be sitting here fighting fucking veterans or whatever for 8 fucking years. We can do it next time. Or at the very least, I can get a better healing spot to do it this time.
Do you ever think about veterans? It's like, why are they hanging out on Victory Road?
Yeah.
Like, the veterans they're supposed to be retired, right? Like, that's kind of the idea of them being veterans.
Well, they're probably doing
they're all
it
like
to like
old men and
test the new crop or whatever.
I guess.
Huh.
But like, test them on what? Like why do they need to be testing people?
They just want to make sure you're ready or whatever. It's like a passing of the torch kind of deal.
I guess.
It's just a Kamakonda here. You just got wild Kamakondas right here.
Do you ever think about Cynthia from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum and how she's really hot?
Yes. I feel like everybody does.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's more ladders, there's so many more locations and thoughts, so yeah, no, I'm just skipping trainers so that we can fucking get to it.
Wait, how are you gonna skip the trainer?
What?
How are you gonna skip trainer?
I mean, most trainers can be skipped in these games.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's it, that's what I'm gonna do.
Ironic.
Ironic. You can skip other trainers, but you cannot skip yourself.
Yeah. That's precisely what I was thinking, gosh.
Oh god, really? There's strength puzzles too? Are we just doing strength puzzles now? Fucking these again?
These again.
Puzzles? What is this? 2007?
Okay, they're not like, it's not like the multi-floor ones, it's just the
Strength puzzles are like up to like Gen 7. Even Gen 7 had strength puzzles. There's something fucking wrong with strength puzzles.
No, strength puzzles are fine. I mean, it's just like it's like we're this late in Victory Road and we're already here.
Oh yeah, valid.
Oh wait, I probably
The
shouldn't have
moment
clogged
that
up those
strength ended
holes.
up like pushing the huge like the huge like square blocks is the moment strength puzzles weren't a thing anymore.
No, Gen 7 did have the ones in the Tapu rooms or whatever.
It's been so long.
And Gen 5 and 6 changed the mechanics of strength, but they're still used for interesting puzzles and stuff. Because they had the thing where you push boulders into holes, and the pushing boulders into holes is an incredible improvement because it means that you don't have to like. It means that you don't have to do it more than once. Like it's
Hey.
once you complete a strength puzzle, it's completed forever.
We need to acknowledge this. What's going on here? Just kind of.
Oh yeah.
Went through that collision.
Well,
That's
both
fine.
backed up.
No big. I feel like I was supposed to drop down one of these holes, but I kind of can't now. I tried leaving the area, and that was like all that was up here. It's Antarchy. Remember Antarchy? Remember Antarchy? Don't you all about Antarchy? Oh.
I studied it in school, Lexi. It was my major.
It was my major too. Remember that one that we had to fucking soft reset magnitude against? Those were the years.
Yes.
Whoa.
Okay. Nowhere to go here. I guess I need to drain the lava or something.
Why the fuck is there lava in Victor?
Oh wait, maybe the oh yeah, this is what we did. This is what we accomplished. We made
like,
a
isn't
bridge
that
of
honestly
rocks.
like a little tiny bit fucked up to have you be going through a cave full of lava just to get to the Pokemon League?
I mean,
It's like, what the fuck is that?
It's a good test of strength. Not everybody's gonna get through the fucking magma cave.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta get through the magma cave.
Like, how do we know that these trainers are tough? It's like, I don't know. I know. Let's fucking pick an active volcano as the fucking Victory Road here.
It's Mount Actinite, or one of Mount Actinite. Or this one I think might be the fucking Heatran one, honestly.
Yeah, it's Mount Activia. Yeah.
This is Stark Mountain we're in. We were actually the entire Tandor region is actually just located in the fucking
it's actually
survival area or whatever.
Just Sinnoh, yeah.
Wait, it's all Sinnoh? Always has
It's all
been.
Sinnoh. Always has been.
Oh god. Yeah.
Has it always been Sinnoh?
Yeah, the joke I'm saying that like it turns out Tandor was actually just a part of the Sinnoh region the entire time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But no one even noticed. But anyway, yeah. Honestly, I'm looking forward to when I don't, because this game, like when I'm not playing this game in these streams anymore, this game has a real way of making the streams go on longer than I really, should have had them go.
Hmm.
Yep. This game really tends to drag.
But it's fine. It's just a 4-hour stream every time, and then I end up all sleepy, like a little sleepy bye baby by the end of it.
I thought you were gay, not bi.
We found TM59. It contained Dragon Pulse.
Well, actually,
that's a pretty
you
useful move. Let's see what we can. Let's see what we can use that for. That little fun find.
I mean, like, it's valid if you're bi.
No, I'm not bi. I'm just. It was just the pun. Was what I was protesting.
No, I know.
Ooh, Dragon Pulse is somewhere in the list. Somewhere. It'd be nice if I could sort these by name or something. I'm not even sure how TM numbering is done. It's never really like by any kind of consistent formula, you know?
Like, I don't know if you've played Gen 1, but in that, like, it's just like you just get a TM and it's like, oh, you got TM 51, congratulations, but it doesn't tell you what the move is.
Yeah.
Like up until you actually like teach it, and you like it's not like as bad as like you can still cancel it before you learn the move and you keep the item, but it's still like super weird, you know, because it's like, oh, you got TM51, like what the fuck is that, you know?
It's like cool.
Also, by the way, I think we made it. I think we made it here. We're at the peak of the mountain.
Ultimate Elite Championship.
The Tandor Elite Championship. I'm pretty sure this building was just in a place we've already been to.
Oh,
shit.
yeah. This is extremely familiar.
Hold on.
Oh, you
I'm
get
gonna
to
heal
It
at
might have been
Pokemon
like the
Center.
Battle Tower or some similar facility if you would have been to that.
No.
Is it looking?
Hold on.
Is it?
I know where it's from. Also, this is a very good remix song that they're using here. I actually quite like this. It's playing the like the fucking, what is it? This is the Elite Four music from Gen 3. It's solid.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, let me just switch on here while we're flying. So yeah, we finally made it. We did it. We can fly here now, so that's cool. I was just gonna show this off because yeah, it's an amateur town. I think that's where it is. Fucking
More like amateur town.
Bad FPS town is what they call it. Yeah, here it is.
This is the one. Wait, this is the town that doesn't have a PC, right?
Yeah, here it is. It's the
Yeah.
exact same. It's the exact same facade. Oh, Lexi, this is Raven. Okay. Oh God.
Raven's not on the stream
We
right
did
now.
I'm sure for like 4 hours. We can go into the Tandor Elite Championship and stuff. Next
Tandor
time, of
Elite
course. But
Wrestling,
also we can...
Only you can become the Tandor Elite Champion.
Exactly.
Let's see.
There's an interviewer here. Remember these characters? They're not from this game, but they're from other games. This is Gabby reporting live from the Tandor Championship. The air in here is crackling with energy. I can almost taste these trainers' determination. However, only one of them will come out on top. Who will it be?
Oh, it's
Here's me with
determination. This is a reference to Undertale.
one of the trainers who will be taking on the challenge. What's your name?
Wow, right? Wow.
Lexi. Wait a minute, Lexi. As in the same Lexi that put a stop to the power plant attacks? Wow, you're a national hero. Of course, a powerful trainer like you, it's only natural that you end up here. Well, with someone like you in the running, there's no doubt about it. We're in for a thrilling championship. And cut. That was great. I'm sure viewers from all over Tandor will be rooting for you. Of course, we'll be filming the battles too. Keep an eye on you. Yeah.
They were just soulless fakers. Did you see that?
What? No,
Fucking
that was
twist
me
and a
doing a
half.
joke, but they seem to have the same vibe before and after.
Yeah.
Turning the cameras
You
off.
see, like, just like they were just like, oh, you know, oh, and cut, oh. You know what I'm talking about?
That sparkle in your eye.
They're just soulless fakers. Is
I've
my
never seen
point.
so many strong trainers in one place before.
We're all
We did it.
detected from.
We made it. We finally made it.
You made it.
Which gave me the most trouble. I had the most trouble. I had a tough time against Rosalind. Her disguises really tripped up my team. I have 16 gym patches. I beat the Kalos League before traveling to Tandor.
Wow, did you see they referenced that other Gen?
Gen
Whatever
6, yeah.
Gen 6, yeah, that Gen. This has been the Kalos. You see, that was in the other Pokemon game.
It was. Okay, I gotta...
It's funny when you reference other games, because it's like, whoa, hey, I remember that game.
Yeah,
I mean, I
look
guess,
at
you know, that level of it is
Hey,
about on
remember
par
Owen?
for
I remember
Pokemon
Owen.
normally, I
Oh no,
suppose.
I'm not. I'm just being an asshole. Like I think this
Yeah,
this,
I know.
this like world building is actually very cool. Like I
Yeah, it's
genuinely
fine.
appreciate it a lot.
Okay, let's see here. Pokemon, we got... Really encompassing some levels. Everyone's gonna be lower level than everyone, but that's what makes it fun. You can...
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
Exactly what the game is made for.
We've gone through trials, tribulations, and like other things probably to get to this point. And now we're finally here. The Tandor Elite Four. This is gonna be terrible. No, like, watch out for it. It's gonna be fucking terrible. Just you wait.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm gonna have to like look at the AI teams in advance Oh, it's gonna be
You
great.
could also just grind.
No.
You could.
No, I'm gonna look at the teams on stream, obviously.
That's
I
fair.
will never grind.
That would actually be a cool thing, like honestly.
Yeah, no, I mean, I always have the wiki open for hard battles like that.
That's fair.
Okay, well, on that note, we're gonna exit the desktop, and then this is the part where I go to the ending screen, and you know, if anyone were still watching this, we do the ending because I'm tired and bored. Right. Yeah, you guys got plugs. You guys got plugs, chat. Nobody's even heard of us for 5 years, so.
I'm Julia
plug
Sudo.
stuff.
I've got a YouTube channel. That's Julia Sudo. I've been uploading there a lot recently, actually. Mostly gameplay of Super Monkey Ball ROM hacks or mods. So check that out if you like that kind of content, because I'm a member of this SMB level workshop, and there's a lot of content from there. And then you can also check out my Twitter, which is at Julia_Sudo if you like. That's a Twitter account that I post on occasionally.
All right. I'm on Twitter at Pyrotastic. I'm also doing commissions. Please, like, it's my pinned tweet. Please check it out as soon as you can. Also, please commission me. I'm gonna like change the charity that I'm donating 50% to, but I forgot the name of it right now. But I'm going to do that. And in addition to that, I also have streams every Friday. I co-host a stream on Fridays on Fighting Polygon Team on Twitch, and it's every 7 p.m. It's every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We play fighting games, determine at random. I forgot the games we're playing this week, but it's gonna be great. They love it every time. Please check it out.
Cool. You should do that. Also, I'm here. My name's Lexi. That's it for plugs.
Really?
I'm joking, of course. Go to my Twitter at ExtraVisage, and I have a YouTube channel at LextraYT, and the fucking plugs for that have literally been on screen the entire stream, so you can check those out. Got a video that some video essays that are solid, stream highlights, other stuff. I do other streams, sort of. I don't know. We'll fucking see how I feel on Thursday and Saturday, but normally I do streams on those days too. I mean, I am.
I'd really like to.
Yeah, I mean, I am planning on doing them. I'm just like, you know, we're still getting into the swing of things here. We'll have to see what happens. So
that's fair.
Yeah, that's yeah, on just Thursday and Friday I also do streams at 5 p.m. EST. So go check those out and watch the other parts of the other things, the archives, all the things. Go to my Patreon if you want to give me money too. That's also a thing you can do. Feel like it. Yeah, that's the raps. That's the hips. That's the haps. The tiredness is partially an act, but partially very real. Either way, yeah. Go do stuff. Making other stuff probably. Got other streams probably. Everything's very up in the air right now. My name isn't even Lexi. Not anymore.
That's valid of you.
Not after the PC police came for me.
Oh. No, don't change the name for that reason.
It's nothing.
Wait, that's
fucking,
nothing. Yeah, that's nothing.
You can't even call yourself Alexi anymore without the PC brigade coming out and fucking this is what it's like in today's society. Oh,
this
God.
is so sad. I'm weeping and howling.
I should go ahead and end the stream. Thank you all for watching quite dearly. I appreciate every moment of it for what all that you can do. I'll see you next time if you feel like coming on for that. So yeah, bye.
Bye.
Also, Jazz says bye.
What? She does?
Bye.